Hello, please, and welcome, welcome. How is everybody doing today? I'm Robin Osiria, Shinobi VTuber Robin Osiria, and today, it is such a pleasure to be with you today. We are continuing Honkai Star Rail patch 2.0. We are in the middle of the main storyline. We did get Black Swan, and we will be building her today. How is everybody doing? Oh my goodness. Hello, please, to Estella, who was the very first person to the stream. Thank you, Estella. Hello, please, to Littler Irma. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, please, to Mirage Mimi. How are you doing today? How are you doing today, Antark? Antark, we were talking about the Death Stranding 2 trailer. That is crazy. That game looks super, super, super crazy. Is going to watch Aliens. Which Aliens? Which Aliens movie film are you watching? I hope you enjoy. Did you like it? Yes, Mimi, we did get Black Swan. We did pull Black Swan. I did the math yesterday. If you haven't seen, I did post a YouTube video about showing our full Black Swan pulls, and I think I did the math like during the edit, but I just left it out of the video because it wasn't, you know, what's the point? But it was like, it ended up being like 78 pity before I got a 5-star. I've never gone that high before in my life in Honkai Star Rail. I was like prepared to lose, like I thought that I was gonna lose the 50-50 or something. It was crazy. I've never ever gone that high in Honkai Star Rail. How are you doing today, Estella? Ayo, ayo, how are you doing today? Mimi said, you finished the storyline in one go? Okay, how much further do I have to do in the storyline? Because I've heard that I'm like halfway through or so. I'm not 100% sure, but my plan is to finish the storyline today. I want to build up Black Swan a little bit and finish the storyline today. That is our plan for the day. It's insane. You said the storyline's insane, maybe? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The name of the film is Aliens. It's the second movie in the Alien series. I have not seen that movie, unfortunately. I haven't seen the Aliens sequel. I've seen the very first one. And as a kid, I was obsessed with Aliens versus Predator. Like I saw the commercial for it, but I don't ever think that I actually saw that movie either. So I don't know what's going on. I haven't seen Aliens, unfortunately. I hope you enjoyed though. You know, the first one is just an absolute classic. Sigourney Weaver is a legend. Stella's doing great. That's so good. I am doing pretty good myself. I finally feel like I got some sleep. I went to sleep I went to sleep a little bit late this morning, and I slept. We got a couple new YouTube videos posted, which has been really cool. Thank you for all the support on the YouTube videos, and I feel like I got some rest. I took a nice shower today. You know, you ever take like a nice long hot shower and just like exfoliate your face? It feels like I just like blasted a layer of dead skin off my face, and I feel incredible. I feel great today.
Seem to be different again.
Hello, please. Hi, Wolf Knight. How are you doing today? It's so good to see you. Lots of people say the second is better. It apparently blew up. Yo, we might have to watch it. I've always heard that just the first one was crazy. I know that a lot of the Aliens talk goes around about the chest scene. You're excited today, Wolf Knight. What's got you so excited? Hello, please, Piffles. How are you doing today, Piffles? It's good to see ya. How are you doing today? Folks, I am just loving this Honkai Star Rail so far. This patch, Penacony, this is awesome. This cutscene that happened on this roof, if you haven't seen it, you know, I won't spoil the details. I posted my reaction on YouTube, and it's like my most successful YouTube video yet. So thank you to everybody who watched that and enjoyed that. But this scene up here was crazy. This was crazy. I loved it. And I've just loved Penacony and the story so far. All the new characters. Most of the new characters are cool. I'm not a big Aventurine fan, but I like Acheron. We haven't really seen Black Swan in the story. I like Acheron. I like Sparkle. not a big Aventurine fan. Sunday and Robin, they're kind of meh for me. I don't really have a good taste of their personalities quite yet. But yeah, I'm liking it so far. You didn't interrupt me, Piffles. It was funny. Thank you for throwing lots of stoof at me. Sounds good, Herb. Yeah, Ripley is a legendary character. Let's see. Wolf and I got to talk to Spicy Mama. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. I hope y'all had fun. You're not a Sparkle fan? Why not? Dude, she annihilated. She clocked and killed Aventurine. Did y'all see that? Somebody else posted the video. She basically called Aventurine like a gay bottom, like right to his face. She said something to the effect of like, hey, do you get down like on your knees and like beg for it? You strip naked and get on your knees and beg for it? And I was like, ma'am? She totally cooked him and roasted him to the bone. Right in the middle of the Penacony street. I was surprised. We'll find out later. It's spoilers. Sounds good. Thank you for the consideration. I am about halfway through, I want to say. Let's take a look at this Black Swan build, okay? I do have Black Swan. I do have Kafka. My Kafka is decently invested. She is level 80. She has a level 80 Fermata Light Cone, but her relics and her stats are not very good. She is still on the Lightning set, which is very, very old. I haven't really played Kafka at all since her initial patch. I was kind of underwhelmed with my initial pull of her. So now I'm hoping to build up Black Swan, and then we can... Basically, the reason I'm really, really excited about Black Swan is that I think that I can resurrect this, like, resource dump that's occurred on my Honkai Star Rail account. Like, Kafka's really, really strong, but I didn't, like, have the team ready to play her, right? I really don't like to use Sampo. I feel weird about leveling Sampo. Like, he's level 70. I could have leveled him to 80 a long time ago. I just don't like him. I do not wish to play with him, please. And so now I have another option in Black Swan, and I'm very, very excited about that because I see this as an opportunity to, in some ways, correct for this investment that I made on Kafka a long time ago that I never really got to cash it on. You know what I mean? Your Kafka is still on Lightning 2 because you didn't have use for the dot set before? Exactly. Kafka and Black Swan both use the new dot relic set, and so I think it makes a lot of sense to build these two characters and like farm them together. I do have the Pridwin guide up here for us for Black Swan. I'm gonna pull up Kafka as well, and I figure what we'll do is we'll probably run for these relics, these prisoner in deep confinement relics. These are the dot relics, okay? And then we'll find out. Like, I know that Black Swan wants effect hit rate, and I know that Kafka wants something else. So I figure that we can probably do some relic farming over there and like just kill two birds with one stone. Kill two birds with one stone, right? Because Kafka just wants bot attack. She just wants attack percent, attack percent, attack percent. Effect hit rate, well, she wants speed, attack, speed, effective hit rate until cap, attack percent, and break effect. Effect hit rate is 29%, so that seems doable. That seems doable. But we'll open up a tab for both of the characters, and I figure that we are just gonna kind of hang out and chill and chat and blast these here relics. Get these farms going, please. And of course we're gonna level her up as well. We'll farm for some traces, and we will continue the story as well. We'll hang out and we'll get to play with our new character, which will be really, really cool. And I'm very, very excited. So thank you all for being here. Let's build Black Swan, shall we? Hi, Ash loves you. Welcome. How are you doing today? So good to see you. Ooh, for Black Swan, if you don't have Black Swan's light cone, and you don't have Kafka's light cone, Pridwin is actually recommending Eyes of the Prey for Black Swan because it increases the wearer's effect hit rate by 35%. Because it increases the wearer's effect hit rate, and increases the damage that their dots do. And so this light cone is going to be really, really good for Black Swan because Black Swan wants effect hit rate. This light cone is really, really good for Black Swan because Black Swan wants effect hit rate for her build. This helps her get there easier and helps her do more dot damage. You do it all right. Hash loves you. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I am doing pretty good myself. We're really enjoying Honkai Star Rail patch 2.0 so far. It is real awesome. We got the new character. We're gonna level her up and take her for a spin with Mommy Kafka, and we will we'll see what's going on. Good to hear you are doing well today. Saving up for Acheron. Do you have any idea what she does? Like, do you understand her abilities? Because I have no idea what Acheron's abilities are. Ascendant Debris, remains of the Ascended, used for the ascension of wind characters. Oh god, I don't have nearly enough of these. I wasn't, honestly, I wasn't like really expecting to pull Black Swan. Like I was excited. I was happy to be like I'll do, like, if I get her, I'll be happy with it. And of course I'm here and I am, but I'm also like, I wasn't prepared. I wasn't very prepared to pull her or build her, but that'll be a-okay. This is stagnant. Let's see if my Black Swan and Kafka team could take on this stagnant shadow. This seems funny to me. Acheron's a lightning DPS. Isn't she like a god? What is she? Isn't Acheron like a nihility target or something? Like she's. I know that she has like a kind of a different kit. I don't have a good idea of what Acheron's gonna do.
Time to say bye.
Hello, please, Riku. Welcome. How are you doing today? Riku's come to farm moons. Good to see you. Wait, holy shit. Black Swan died instantly. Wait, Black Swan died instantly. Just kidding. Okay. Well, let's not do that. Let's do a different team comp of ours. Let's do Blade. Broadya Ruanmei. The road to 60 moons is real. What are you gonna buy with all your moons? Are you gonna buy an ice cream cone? I do need to add like a moon. We need to implement the moon economy because I do not have. We need more uses for moons. I appreciate everyone who comes and collects their daily moon. Now we need a use for them. Gonna buy a lovely portrait of Robin. Me, little old me. I'm just a little Robin. Uwu? Riku wants an uwu from Robin. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much, Riku. Uwu, I really appreciate you. Who has the most moons? It would probably be either. There's a bunch of people that have a bunch of different moons. So many folks have lots of moons. I'm one of the folks. I have one of the least amount of moons. I only have 34. Nefarious Nevermore, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. How are you doing today? Estella gets your vote for most moons. Estella has a lot of moons. I know that Estella has over 69 moons because she made a hee hee ha ha about him yesterday. I think everybody's talking about the daily moons, the daily check-in moons. We have the Channel Point moons, and then we have the daily check-in moons. I think we're talking about the daily check-ins. Hi, Waxel. Welcome. How are you doing today? So good to see ya. Welcome. See, Waxel grab their daily moon. They know what's up.
This sword needs sharpening.
We are building Black Swan today, folks. We're leveling her. It's time. We got the new character. We want to play with them, please. And so we shall. And so we shall. Thank you for the hats, baby. I really, really appreciate you. Folks, is everybody enjoying Star Rail 2.0? Like, are folks, what's the basis? Are folks enjoying the patch? What is a... Three? That was weird. Why did it make me do that? That was weird. Waxel, you're still trying to get Black Swan. She doesn't want to come home. She went all the way up to like 78 pity for me. It was crazy. You finished this part of the update. You can't wait for the next one. So y'all have finished the main story? Is that so? Am I the only one who hasn't finished the main story? Mimi, you've been enjoying the exploration in so many chests. I know that yesterday we were talking about how many freaking Stellar Jades were available in all the chests. You're at 75 pity, then she'll come home soon. Or you'll get Sparkle guarantee, so that'll be okay. You're skipping Black Swan for Sparkle, but you're pulling for Daniel's light cone. So Mimi, you're a fellow Imbibitor Lude enjoyer, aren't you? Antark, I hate to just air you out, right? But I'm so surprised that we're not Imbibitor Lune main. I know that you were particularly excited for Imbibitor Lune. And now he's back on rerun and not feeding. Got a Robin curious. Yeah, look, I know that folks are talking about the spoilers, but I've not finished the story. I've had some of it spoiled, but please don't. Let's not spoil it, please. In a Daniel main since you got him. Your second DPS is Argenti with Kafka as sub DPS. So what team do you run? You run Daniel, Argenti, Kafka? And what like sustain?
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Blade might not be good here. This is Fukoya sitting here with no. I probably need to put the Silver Wolf team on. My mono wind team. Hello, please, Sylvie. Welcome. How are you doing today? It's so good to see you. Daniel, Welt, Huahua, Ruanmei, Argenti. Dude, isn't Daniel, Welt, Kafka? Isn't Daniel, Welt, Ruanmei like Kafka? Isn't Ruanmei Kafka? And then like Black Swan, you can just like send people back to the fucking past, basically. Like you basically just break people and send them so far back in advance, and like you send them back in time, basically. You put them in a time machine. MOC is screwy. I am taking this patch. I'm taking this chance. This patch, I will get my first 36 star. This MOC, I will get my first 36 star. With Black Swan, Ruanmei, Huahua, my two teams. I don't know what the other side is, but like one side I'm gonna run Kafka, Black Swan, Ruanmei, and Huahua, and on the other side I'll run like Daniel, Sparkle later. But I mean Daniel, now I have E16 Yun, Silver Wolf, Bronya. I mean I have so many options. Like I basically, other than like Luocha, I basically have everything you want in the game. I have Sela, I don't have Jingliu, which I should have pulled Jingliu. But I have most stuff that you want. But Black Swan, wait, what about Black Swan? Did you pull for Black Swan, Sylvie? Did you grab her? We're doing her character ascension right now. This is a stagnant shadow. Axel, you only had Topaz and Dr. Ratio for DPS, but Topaz and Dr. Ratio work really, really well together. Those two will work really, really well together, though. Maybe you got Black Swan on your alt. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
This sword needs sharpening.
You want to use Ratio too, but where do I use him? What characters do you have? Let me see. You have Hua. Hua's fine. Ruan Mei, Silver Wolf, Lynx, Hua. You can't clear good with the second team? Yeah, the second team is always where it gets really freaky, right? That's where it always gets super sus. Okay, so we should be able to get her to level 80. Yeah, we're able to get her to level 80. Sweet, let's go. Augers. Sylvie cried because of Firefly. I cried too. Oh my goodness. I posted the YouTube video of my reaction to that scene. I literally freaking cried yesterday. I cried on the stream in the fire in the rooftop moment. I cried like a baby. The tears were just like streaming right down my face. It was insane. I had been yeah, the Firefly scene made me cry bad. I had been enjoying her story and walking around her. I've been enjoying walking around Penacony with Firefly, and I really enjoyed like her performance. I was getting to know her and stuff, but I was not expecting that cutscene on the roof to just come out of nowhere and just smack me in the face and hit me right in the emotions. It was so beautiful. Hi, Estella. Not much. We're not doing a whole lot. We are building up the new character. We just been chit-chatting and having a good time. You haven't missed much. Welcome back. HSR the Honkai Star Rail rewards are on March 6th and not March 7th. I will always remember that Honkai Star Rail came out in May because I remember being like, why didn't they call her May 7th? Why didn't they call her May 7th? Because then you can call it, like, shorten her name, you know? Like, call her May. My name's her, like, just rather than having to, like, March, May. Like, May sounds like a more natural shortening of a name compared to March, I would think. Right? But that's what I was thinking. I was like, wouldn't it be crazy if the game released on, like, May? Because the game released on, like, May 5th. And then it was like May 7th that we were playing it. We were like, hey, this woman's name is March 7th. What if her name was May 7th? It makes so much more sense, right? It would have made like it would have made so much more sense. Wasn't it April 28th for release? Yeah, it was something like that. It was like right around because I remember here, I'll pull it up while we do this. I made a TikTok about it. I was like, what the heck? Cloud mode, no. Why did you call me, Sylvie? I did not do anything. I make very good Robin. I am nice Robin. Yes, I am. Here it is. Ooh. I have it. I have the documents, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the documents. Hello, please. Was like May 7th, and then we March 7th. I love her. What if her name was like May 7th, and then we'd be celebrating March 7th. I love her. What if her name was like May 7th, and then we'd be celebrating her birthday today? How awesome would that have been? 2024 is gonna be crazy in the Hoyoverse. Yo, I should try to become a hashtag Hoyo creator this year, so I can fulfill the prophecy.
Today. How awesome would that have been?
Of having a 2020 of having a 2020 of having a crazy 2024 in the Hoyoverse. Wouldn't that be kind of crazy? Shouldn't I fulfill the prophecy? Look at the evil stare, very evil. Wait, my stare? You're talking about my stare? You thought my old character, you thought my old model looked evil?
Is gonna be
I love March 7th. She's not evil. Look, I was running around with a welt. That's what year this was taken. That's what year this video was taken. Many moons ago. I think I probably will apply for Hoyo creators because I see so many lovely folks.
This sword needs sharpening.
It seems it's definitely something like I would be interested in doing. It's been a fantastic pleasure to be a part of the Reverse 1999 creator program, and I still am, and I still continue to participate in that program, which is real cool. I'm excited. I don't know if we are going to do Utu on Thursday. I'm trying to decide what we're going to do on Thursday. I'm still trying to decide what we're gonna do. We might take a chill time and do like a short Utu stream. We might. I want to start Genshin Impact. I really want to start Genshin Impact, but I also like really need, like, honestly, I really need like a couple after like this patch and all the craziness and stuff. I think I really actually need like a couple days. I think I need just like a little bit of break. Okay, so I will let you know what our plans are with starting Genshin Impact. I want to do it. I don't want to do it, but I know that there's like a time sensitive nature to it because of the banner, right? I'm aware of this, but I might take like a beat. You know, we might take an early start to the weekend. We'll see. You know, we'll see. I'll let you know what's going on. But I expect to be here today. I expect to do something Thursday, but I don't know if that's gonna be starting Genshin Impact. I think that I'm prepared to say this though. I think that no matter what, 1 week from today, I'm 100% prepared to say this. 1 week from today, we will be playing Genshin Impact. Will we be starting Genshin Impact? Probably, honestly. We'll probably be starting Genshin Impact 1 week from today. How many days is that in the... Is that enough time in the Nahida beta? Is that enough time? Robin, I'm surprised you managed to avoid all spoilers. All the cutscenes have been on TikTok. What made you... Wait, who said I avoided all the spoilers? Who said I got away? Who said I was lucky?
Lend me your strength.
No, I was low-key. I was going to finish the story offline, you know?
Savor it for me.
But then our YouTube video of reacting to the story started doing really well. And then I got spoiled to some of the other plot points in the rest of the story, right? And I was like, okay, well, I definitely want to react to that.
Sharpening.
You know, we won't spoil it for those who don't know, but there are some plot points that I would like to. I definitely want to watch. You know. I definitely want to see it. A little bit of pain. Ending was crazy. Once again, please no spoilers, folks. No spoilers quite yet. As long as I haven't witnessed it with my own eyes, please no spoilers. But I'm excited.
Your end approaches.
I'm excited. I love Hua Hua. Spoilers equal eternal bonk. Exactly, we will bonk. Waxel, you ready to get back into Genshin? You can't because you have not enough space. I am officially running out of space on my phone. For some reason, like I use Google Drive to transfer a lot of my shorts to my phone so I can post them from my phone, because that usually does a little bit better. But for some reason, Google Drive is taking up like 35 gigabytes on my phone, and I'm like, there's no way that that's possible. And so I have to figure out something that I need to do too, because I like to play my gacha games on mobile as well, you know? That is when I really like got into gacha games, is whenever I realized that you can play them on mobile and they're designed to be played on mobile, you know? I didn't have to be hunched over the computer desk to play, you know? That's what I really like. It really like unlocked for me. Do not play Genshin on mobile. Estella's like, shut the hell up. Shut the fuck up, Robin. Stop. You're yapping. You're talking nonsense. Penacony actually has new experience farm and other resource locations. So if you need some experience farm, so if you need some experience books, I need to level my Black Swan. You can do them in Penacony and get some of these Penacony leveling materials. Hello, please, Walrus. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing today? Do not play Genshin Impact on mobile. Genshin on mobile is basically death for your phone. I saw somebody say the other day that when you uninstall Genshin Impact from a cell phone, it's like the phone feels like it's just taking a massive shit. And it feels free for the first time. Is that true? Good, figured I say hello. Hello, please, Walrus. How are you doing today? So good to see you. Look how much fuel I have. I have so much fuel. Like, we're definitely gonna build these characters. Hi, Sarita. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, the phone finally unclenches. It can relax. Where's the Daniel Ruanmei team? Double DPS team? Double DPS team? Doko, Blade, Ruanmei, Daniel? Look at this team. This team is so dumb. Look at how dumb my Honkai Star Rail team is. Ruanmei, Blade, Daniel, Hua. You just annihilate everything on the field. In Penacony, it feels like everything is weak to Blade and Daniel. These two feel really, really powerful. Dummy thick, you wanted Ruanmei, but you didn't get enough. I love my Ruanmei. She's like my favorite character right now. I would low-key, like very, very low-key, consider myself a Ruanmei main. Genshin Mobile is a free microwave for cooking food. Is that how people heat up their food? Serena's saving for Gallagher. Not sure anybody else. Maybe Robin? Yeah, I'm excited to pull Robin in Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, I hope that Robin is going to be a playable character in Honkai Star Rail. I would love to. My name is Robin. I would love to pull a character named after me in Honkai Star Rail. So that's why I'm excited. Robin is finally a character in Honkai Star Rail. I know exactly what I'm doing. Robe is so cracked. Yeah. She looks kind of plain, right? You're like, well, she's beautiful, but I don't really. She was like a random character, right? She's not really like a participant in the story, right? So Ruanmei, it's like she looks kind of plain. I don't really know this character. I'm not familiar with her in the story. I can totally see how and why you would skip Ruanmei, but you shouldn't have, because she's one of the best support characters in the game. She's so insane.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Like this team that I'm running right now, I plan to take this team through pretty much all of Penacony. Yeah, I have Black Swan and we're gonna build her and use her, but this team feels like it's tearing up everything in Penacony so far. You really want Sunday? Is Sunday gonna be a playable character? Is Firefly gonna be a playable character? I feel you. Estella says, I feel you. I feel so silly when I was walking on Genshin. You found an NPC named Estella? We're like, oh my gosh, it's me. Hi, Prisma Waldini. Wasn't playing at the time. You heard she was a good support. You summoned for her when I came back. You're talking about Ruan Mei? Yeah, Ruan Mei is incredible. Ruan Mei is just incredible. Regardless of what... I think she is one of the only support characters that just like truly fits any team comp, right? Like regardless of what team you're trying to play, what you're trying to do, like throw Ruan Mei in there and like she'll help you out for sure. She's the MVP. I'm gonna need Fujuan on one of the Penacony enemies. I have Fujuan. I'm excited to use Fujuan. Melody Muse VT, thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Your end approaches.
Welcome, welcome. I appreciate you. Hiya. We are building our Black Swan. And we're gonna continue the main story today in Honkai Star Rail. I expect that we're gonna finish the 2.0 story, but we've had such a good time. I want to play with my Black Swan, please. And welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate you. Ruan Mei, I still...
Savor it for me.
Look, I still think that Ruan Mei... is what Imbibitor Lune would look like if he just experimented a little bit with estrogen. That's still what I believe. Rose Butterfly sent you over? Oh my gosh, we love Rose Butterfly at this establishment, don't we? How is Rose doing? Rose is awesome. Whoa, I have to pop fuel? Whoa, wait, we're popping fuel? Oh no. Kind of scary. What, we have 22 fuel left, 22 times 6. I can't do that math in my head. What's 22 times 6? Calculadora. Dora, pull out my calculadora. 32 times 6. 132. So I have 1,320 Trailblaze power, stamina remaining. I want to say 132. That is what the math... That is what the calculadora confirms. That do be what it says. And so the Walrus Mother is the smartest of the bunch today. I don't know. I cannot do math. I'm awful at math. Okay, she's feeding her puppies right now. Isn't there a little puppy Robin in there? That's so cute. So you got close. You got to 122. I cannot do. I look at math like that. Do you remember when we were kids and they said, hey, you can't use a calculator for this. You're not always gonna have a calculator with you wherever you go in life. And it's like, guess what, bitch? I do. Actually, motherfucker, I do. And they said that shit after the iPhone came out, right? Like they were yapping that nonsense after the Apple iPhone had already came out. So it's like they could very clearly see that we absolutely were going to be using this.
There's more to life. All will be swept away by the wind.
Something like that. You take all the 2s and add them on afterwards. Random Stranger, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. How are you doing today? Robin's a fiery little pup. She's my fave. That is so cute. That is so cute. To say that back when we had flip phones. What is? Oh gosh, have y'all seen this new Apple? Have y'all seen this new Apple thing? This Apple Vision Quest Pro. Have y'all seen this?
All will be swept away.
This is crazy. Apple Vision Quest.
Savor it for me.
Have y'all seen this? From Apple? This is the new like Apple VR stuff. Dude, it's like mixed reality space. You can like this is the thing. You can like pin stuff in your room. Like if you like, I saw a TikTok where somebody was using this in their living room, and they were like, they pinned like their TV, they pinned like a screen where their TV would be, and they pinned like stuff on the fridge, like a shopping list on the fridge. It is some cool stuff. It'd be neat if its price tag wasn't your kidneys. Yeah, it's like $1,300. It's like so, or more than that. It's like a lot of money, but it's crazy cool. It was amazing to meet you too, Melody Muse VT. I really appreciate you. Tell Rose we said hello, please. We're almost done leveling Black Swan. We're almost done. Should be one more run. Oh. Thank you all for being here. I hope everybody has had a fun day so far. I sure have. And I hope you have too.
There's more to life.
I appreciate you. I'm a little tired. This is our 4th day in a row streaming, but I'm having fun. You know, I'm having fun. Feeling pretty good. I will say, you know, with like almost certainty, like we're not gonna do anything tomorrow, okay? But I've had a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun. It'd be pretty if Black Swan wearing a black dress. It would be very pretty. It feels like nobody really does the like LBD little black dress. You know, I like Black Swan. This is kind of a deep, kind of a niche cut. Not really, but for those of you who enjoy HoloLive, the HoloLive VTubers, like I enjoy the HoloLive VTubers, Black Swan reminds me a lot of.
Your end approaches.
I try to reference sheet.
Blood cleansing dragon.
Black Swan reminds me of Shiori Novella. Oh, let's pull out Black Swan. We can see what we're talking about. Black Swan and Honkai Star Rail reminds me of Shiori Novella from HoloLive. I like both of these individuals. I like both of their design. I like both of their designs. Do you see what I mean? It's that like gray and purple type of look. Gothic inspired. Do you see it? I see it. You see it, Mimi? You see it? You see it? I think that's why I like Black Swan. I think that's why I like Black Swan, and why I'm leveling her to level 80. Max level Black Swan. Let's go!
Shimmer in the distance.
Okay, well, now what? Ooh. Level up. Dude, we have to farm the new... Oh my gosh, we have to farm the new Nihility stuff? Oh my god. Oh my god. These are the new calyxes that we have to farm. This is the new stuff that we have to farm. Oh my god, so all my past resources are totally worthless. Oh no. Why is this a team? Ruanmei, Tingyun, Pella, Fujuan? What the fuck is this? There's not even a DPS character that's in this team. What the hell is that? The enemy doesn't have any weaknesses that we do? Fuck it. Throw Mono Quantum Seal it down the chain. I don't know. It'll be fine.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
It's the trust team. It's the just survive. The best offense is a great defense team. You can't, you know, they can't kill you if it's been 74 years and you've just outlived them forever. I don't know what I'm yapping about. I'm just yapping, okay? We're just making noises. We are yapping. If you heal your team forever, you won't die. Exactly. Exactly. You just sustain. It's called a war of attrition. It's called a war of attrition, where you just live them forever, like a siege. You know, eventually they'll get bored and they'll go home, and they won't try to kill you anymore. I would be curious to see that. Is that like, has somebody ever tested that? Like, for sustained characters, like how long can you live? Like, what happens? Like, is there actually like an in-range mechanic or anything? What happens if I took, you know, Fujuan, Huahua, Fire Trailblazer, and Lynx into the Echo of War, right? Like, are they? Could it last forever? Like, how long could it last? Is there an in-range mechanic? You know how these auto battles work in these games, right? Is like they'll put it on until there's nothing left to fight. Well, what happens when, you know, there's nothing left to fight? What happens if it just goes on forever and ever and ever? Yeah, I've structured this stream this way on purpose because we're having a lot of fun and we're gonna yap right now. While I have lots of energy and we can yap or have good conversation, and then whenever I get tired, we'll watch the pretty story in the cutscenes. See, doesn't that make sense, folks? I'm smart Robin. I am smart Robin. Hope everybody is having a good one. Thank you all for being here. I hope everybody's enjoying the new patch. If you don't play Honkai Star Rail, I know we have a number of folks who do not play Honkai Star Rail here today. What are y'all playing? What are y'all up to? What are you what's the move? What's the meme? Let's do one more of these and see how far we get. Brain is braiding today. I know. You know, I did arrive with some original thoughts today. Playing Genshin Uwachibi. So what activities are you participating in Genshin? As a soon-to-be Genshin Impact player, what gameplay can we look forward to? Maybe he's watching while eating. Ooh, what's supper? What's for supper? It's breakfast for you though, isn't it, Mimi? Would I be correct in that? The Lantern Rite is currently available on Genshin. A new event. That's pretty fun. That's pretty fun. Are folks enjoying that event? Dude, I did not do all of the Ruan-mei event. I've been so bad. I just don't do my Star Rail events. Like, I always procrastinate them to the final day and stuff, and I just never do them. I need to just do it while I go. I need to just make myself do it while I go. You know, like every time I play Star Rail, you know, I do like spend 3 minutes on it, and it'll save me so much. It'll save me like long amounts of pain. Handbug, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. How are you doing today? Hello, please. Appreciate you. YouTube, folks, I'm gonna be so real with y'all recently. YouTube has stuff's kind of got bonkers over here, okay? What's going on over here? La. Whoa! It's a lot of videos. Okay, let's see how much these traces will get us done. Let's see how much this will do. It's a pretty, every year you get impressed at the end. So do they do the Lantern Festival every year in Genshin? Do they? It's like a, because it's for Chinese New Year, right? Oh, please, Dark, welcome. Let us continue. Let's take a look at our traces for Black Swan. Traces, I think it doesn't really matter what, okay, talent, ultimate, talent first, and then ultimate equals skill, basic. Okay, it's talent. We really want talent. The Lantern Festival, they have that in China.
Grand tales stem from grand
The Asian
past.
culture, the Chinese festival, the Chinese Lantern
Grand
Pride
tales
Festival.
stem from grand pasts.
It feels like some, so I wonder, do they not do that in Star Rail because they assume that so many players like play both games? Like, why doesn't every event have a why doesn't every game have a Lantern Rite Festival? Ooh. Okay, so we need
Memories seem to be different again.
more of these. Wow, I got a bunch of these. Wow. I don't know either. Would you have wanted a Lantern Festival on top of the occurred event? No, I would not have. You know what? That's a very, very good point, Walrus. I'm glad that they did. I don't want that. So that works for me. I mean, that works for me. That's another thing I have to do for Gamma points, right?
Among the sea of butterflies, illusions of the past. No matter. Lend me your strength.
Oh man, I have to get. I have such mixed feelings about Nikke right now because on one hand, I really do think that I'm done. I really do think that it's pretty much over. I'm gonna play it. I think that I'm gonna play it on my phone and like start the campaign on my phone and push it and just like sitting on the couch and seeing how much fun I have just like playing it by myself. Because I need to, I need a reason to like hop on and be like, yeah, let's play it, Because right now, I have no gems. I have no maid privity. Not a whole lot for me personally to look forward to in the future in Nikke. I know that they will do great stuff. I know that there's lots of cool stuff coming. They almost, it's like too much, right? It's like too much. They want a little bit too much of my time. So I'll be back at some point in the future. Nikke enjoyers are probably gonna say bye-bye now. But that's the thing is I've never like we've never really made like Nikke content. Character builds, team builds and stuff. It's like I'm not interested in. I just want I want to watch the girls autoplay shoot the guns. A lot of the Nikke content is on one hand a lot of like on side A of gacha content is like information, right? Like what information do you need about the game or the characters or the builds or whatever, and then side B of gacha content is like entertainment, right? Like is it entertaining, is it fun or whatnot? And like I don't know, I can't find like an entertainment flavor for Nikke, like I don't know, it's always been kind of a weird game for me. I really like it, but it's definitely out of all the games that we play and stream, right? Like Nikke is definitely sticks out like a sore thumb. No, we adopted Walrus. We adopted Walrus. No, I think I'll probably still play. I think I'll probably like it more if I have no expectations to like make content for it. Like if I just like play it and then we do polls on stream, you know? I think that would be fun. Like we did yesterday. Like just, hey, let's do some Nikkei polls. Yeah. Yeah. Not a Nikkei enjoyer, not your type of game, but you were always there because you wanted to support me. I really, really, really appreciate you, Estella. You know we do. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Attack, not interested quite yet. Attack, not quite interested quite yet. I want this. Not quite interested quite yet. I want this. I need this. More of these. Gosh, I mean, we're just grinding. Like the cat that shows up, it can leave whenever, but it's content here. We like having you here, Walrus. You know, I hope you know that we do. You know, that's one of the. Sometimes that's one of the. That's one of the things, right? Is it's like sometimes you like the people more than you like the game, and that's always an interesting time. Have a good Nini Phantom. It's so good to see you. I hope you have a good night. Take it easy. Is there a different team we can do for this? Did I just do this? My dumb send it down team. Eepy.
All will be swept away by the wind.
They are the best cats. Exactly. Don't y'all totally get it? They are the best cats because they chose me. It's like you. Thank y'all. Because like, even if I don't always play, like you're number one 100% choice of game or whatever, you know. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I appreciate ya. I sure do. You ever wonder what the... Never mind. Sometimes it's hard for me. It feels like for me the last couple months have really gone by like really quickly. Like I would say since debut, which was October 17th till now, which is February 6th, you know, it's just felt like an absolute blur for me these last 4 months or so. It feels like we've just been making stuff and having fun. There's just been like constant stuff going on. Feels like time travel. It's crazy to me, like in my brain, right? But I'm like, dude, so many of the people, like, how many people do you think that like played Reverse 1999 and were just like ape about it with us in that first week for the game, right? Do you remember how many of those folks, right? Like, how many of those people just like never played that game ever again? I never like thought about it ever again. Like, do you ever think about that? Like, just like how insane, like, because I've done that before in my life where I've been hyper fixated on something. I've really enjoyed something, and then one day I just like put it down and never pick it up ever again. And I have to imagine that that's what has happened with a great number of things, not just with that, but like in life. Time flies by. It's never fast enough, or it's never slow enough.
The fight is set. So devils.
I think, folks, we are let's see what happens with the relics on her, because this is gonna take
Savor it for me.
more time than I'm ready to spend on stream. TBH, to totally build her out
The wind.
is gonna be like a lot. We might throw something on her and see what's going on. This is a long-term investment. You build Black Swan because, once again, the reason I'm building Black Swan is because I already built Kafka back in the Mommy Kafka days, right? And then I never used her, so I wasted all those resources. So by building Black Swan and making Kafka relevant again,
Savor it for me.
I'm correcting a past mistake. You see? You see, in my opinion, it's not true. In fact, Gotcha Smack just posted a... Gotcha Smack on YouTube just posted a video showing that Black Swan does not need Kafka. Right? She does not need Kafka to be effective. She can solo, she can carry. She's great. She's a powerful character. But if you have... At this point, we can't really say this now, right? But like, if you have Kafka, if Kafka is like sitting in your inventory somewhere with some level of an investment, right? Like, you should probably pull Black Swan. Miss Hunter, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How are you doing today?
All will be swept away by the wind.
Hello, please. welcome in, Miss Hunter. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you again for the follow. Why not put two of them together? That's the idea. That's the idea, is that most people who get those two characters, you know, want to play them on the same team together, because their synergy as characters is really powerful. And the reason that Black Swan and Kafka go together really well is because Black Swan's main like deal, the whole reason that we play this character, is her ability Arcana. Arcana is a special dot unique to Black Swan that does a lot of damage. This is almost certainly the most powerful dot in the game. Now Kafka's whole deal is that she is able to detonate dots, which makes them take all of that damage over time at one time. All dots currently placed on that enemy immediately produce damage equal to 71% of their original damage. So with Kafka and Black Swan, you are putting so many dots on. You're putting multiple dots on the enemy team. You're putting multiple dots on the enemy every single turn, and then detonating them with Kafka's skill. So you're just like, you're going to take damage over time. Your enemies are going to take damage over time, but they're also going to take damage right now too. So it's very powerful. So that's why if you have the two of them, you really want them together. And one more little fun fact I noticed about Arcana, right? Let's see. Arcana also counts as a wind dot as well. So like Arcana is an individual dot, and then wind shear, and then Arcana counts as wind shear as well, and then Kafka applies shock. So you're applying 3 dots every turn and then blowing them up every turn as well. So you're just detonating damage all the time. Damage all of the time. Pretty sure it can also be detonated by Sampo E4 because it's a wind shear. Yes, exactly. And if you don't, I'm going to, for my support character for these two, I'm probably going to run Ruanmei. But, Fampo is a fantastic support option for these two. Guinefin is a fantastic option for these two, and she is on, Guinefin, and she is on, what is this? And she is on Black Swan, and Guinefin is on Black Swan's banner. For a healer, if you have them, I probably recommend Hua Hua. But if you're free to play or new to the game, stick with your girl, stick with your underworld doctor, Natasha. Yay! Okay. So, let's see what's going on. Where are we with Mrs. Swan? Hello, please. Traces. I want to get this one. We need to get this one, this major trace up here. And then we're gonna see what's going on. We're gonna make a plan.
Grand tales stem from grand past.
Okay, so we have our major traces for Black Swan. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Level 4 traces. This is definitely not like as high as we want them to be. Ultimate. Oh no, I have to do one more run of these. Oops. On a free-to-play account, you've been having fun with Black Swan, Guinefin, Asta, and Sustain. You had to recently make a new account on HSR and Genshin. So, like for fun, or did you like have to make a new account on HSR and Genshin? I've enjoyed in the past running like separate like free-to-play accounts and stuff. I play so many damn games now. I don't have time. I would like to build Guinefin. I think Guinefin is a cool character, and I think that and she's like perfectly viable. That's the sad part for me, right? Is to some degree, right? My account is too good to use any of these new 4-star characters, right? Like they came out with like I haven't used Hanya, I haven't used Guinefin. I don't think anybody should use Misha. I haven't used any of the new 4-star characters, but you know what? They're not for me. They're for newer players and players who don't have, you know, Dolphin teams, right? Guinefin is so pretty and fun to play. Misha has been fun to use, TBH. Plus, we share a name. Wait, is that... Whoa, wait. Misha Hunter? Misha Hunter? Is that your... Is that your name? It reads like Miss Hunter.
Your end approaches.
Misha... Oh, Misha Hunter. Welcome, Misha Hunter. Thank you for the follow, and thanks. Welcome to the community. We're just hanging out, having a good time. I think Misha got placed. The reason I clowned on Misha is because Misha got placed in the frickin' C tier, bro. This is the new character in Honkai Star Rail, and they got placed in the frickin' C tier. Have you ever seen anything like this? New C tier. C tier. Disgusting. They said you're trash. Get out of here. Look at this. I mean, Yanqing is E0 down here. Horrible. L. Black Swan and Kafka are in the S tier, which is cool. I'm very glad to have Ruan. I'm very glad to have these three up here in the S plus tier. Ruame, Bronya, Bujuan. But I don't have Jingliu. My team is pretty powerful. I have like all these amplifier units. I have all these units. Like E6, E0, E00. Like I have all this stuff on this tier list. Mish Haunter means a mishap or a misadventure. And Haunter, the Pokemon. It is a beautiful name, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? I really, really like that. I'm glad that we took a second to understand that. Okay, so we're at level 5. Talents at Black Swan. This is where it gets really kind of painful, TBH. Let's just take a look. Let's take a look at our relics and see where. Let's see where we're starting at, right? HP, hate, feeders. Any speed boots, Doko? There's never any fucking speed boots. Hey, effect, hit rate, hands. This doesn't seem too terrible for our Black Swan. And body, attack, that might be good for Kafka. Oh, they're all the way down here. Let's run a couple of the relic farms just to see what's going on. But I think, folks, we are hitting that point of diminishing returns in terms of farming for traces and stuff on stream. We do have the major traces, of course. This is really, really what you want when you build out a new character. I bet we could comfortably take her what if we took her to the relic farm? What if we tried her and Kafka out on the relic farm? You know, I have a lot of faith that they can survive the relic farm stage, right? I mean, they're level 80, their traces and stuff are a little under leveled, but they'll be fine. Right? Right? The problem with Misha is he's a destruction character who wants to be played like a hunt character in single target. So I'm really not like familiar with how Misha plays. How does he work? How does it go? This Cavern of Corrosion is gonna be kind of tough. Can I use one Stellar Jade? Oh no. This might be more difficult than we hoped it would. Let's see what happens. This is our first time taking Black Swan into some content, some level 80 content. Let's see what happens, okay? Level 5 traces, or level 0 relics. I mean, no regard, okay? Let's see what happens.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Stand still.
Arcana.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Ooh, so see the thing that I like about so far my favorite thing about Black Swan is when Kafka's ult animation happens and you see all the different pretty numbers, all the different color pretty numbers pop up. That's my favorite part so far. Because Kafka went, time to say goodbye. Boom. And like there was like 17 different colors. See, there's blue colors. See? Look at all the colors. Ruan may send them back to the past. Ah! Black Swan has 168 health.
Away by the wind.
So devils, I'll crush them all.
Time to say bye.
Boom. Wow, see how many different pretty colors there were? I love that. Thank you for the plushie, Antark. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a good day. Are you enjoying HSR 2.0 so far?
Stand still.
Misha abuses freeze. His ultimate hits up to 10 times and it's a bounce. The opposite of Herta. Misha's damage halves Misha's damage effectively halves for every enemy on the field. That is so strange. Good evening, Pair of Normality. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Will you be spoiled by the story if you attend today's stream? Maybe. Maybe. Not right this second. Not right this second, for we are kind of just messing around in the relic farm. But here in just a little bit, we are planning to continue the main story. I don't know how far along you are. We just completed the rooftop scene. If you know, you'll know. But other than, and then we'll continue it from there till the end. That is our plan for this evening. Good to see a pair of normality. You know what? What's one more? We got one more deal out here.
All will be swept away by the wind.
You haven't done anything in Penacony? Then yeah, when we move on to the story here in just a little bit, you probably will get spoiled, unfortunately. And it's been great so far. I mean, I definitely recommend, as much as I'd love for you to stay and watch the stream, right? Like, you're definitely gonna get spoiled. And I have already cried one time. It's very, very good. So I definitely recommend that you take your own opportunity to experience it. Gotcha, Misha. That makes sense. That does make sense. Yeah, the Asta example is a good example of it. Thank you for the well wishes, Paranormality, and I hope you do enjoy Penacony. It's really cool. I was kind of tired. I thought that I was maybe gonna rest today, but I was just like, you know what? I wanna hop back in and play, and get back to party in Penacony, because that's where the party's at. It's happening. It's going down in Penacony. Having a good time out here. So yeah, the Arcana stacks. I mean, so far it looks wonderful.
Time to say bye.
Look how much damage this is gonna do. Well, that was kind of mid, but ow! Two Tails, thank you for the beans. How are you doing today? Thank you for the raid last night, Two Tail Firefox. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. What is this? Anything? Attack at crit rate. Boots. Oh, you can trash. Yo, you can trash relics from the shop, from the menu. That's pretty crazy. That's awesome. Welcome back, Wolf Galaxy Knight. How was dinner? Did you have a good din? Misha says that overall, Misha is great in a single target. It is a 100 cost ultimate. Every time anyone uses a skill point, he generates 2. At the same time, his ult gains an extra hit. So you make it sound really wonderful. But everybody is clouding on Misha. Folks are not giving Mr. Misha a fair shake whatsoever. Thank you so much for having me pulled up on your tablet, Firefox. I hope you enjoy your stoof. Wolf Dindin was yummy. You had pork and vegetables and rice with cheese for Dindin. That sounds so yummy. That sounds so yummy. Yes, it does.
Discard your
Yes, it does.
destiny.
Really like him, but you do think he'll get better with Sparkle. Mono Ice is already great. I hope you prove to be correct,
Memories seem to be different again.
Bisha. I really do. You know, you sold me. I'm a little bit more interested. I was looking to pull the dude yesterday. I was coping the whole time. Every time we like failed the 10 pull, I was like, okay, but like maybe I'll get Misha, right? And I just never got her. I never ever got him. Got him. I meant him. I was looking at Zui Yi, and the sentence that I was saying to myself in my head was, well, I've never heard anybody talk about this character ever again.
Let's get going.
It's like I forgot that Zhui Yi was a character in Honkai Star Rail. She came out and people were like, wow, she's so cool. Her ignoring weakness type is so powerful.
Who's next?
And I've just never heard another word about this character ever again. Shui Yi enjoyers, are you out there? Do you exist? Can you tell us about your character, please? Do you like this woman? The problem with Zui Yi is QQ exists. That she does. And I do have 6 of her Eidolons. And I think that one of these days we're gonna pull our QQ out the back. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Let's go ahead and make our way towards Penacony.
This place holds
She also manages to have both
memories.
synergy and anti-synergy with Ruan Mei. Yeah, I know that she was introduced to the same patch as Ruan Mei, but like, I don't know. It feels like I saw guides and information about her for like one day, and then just like never again. You know what? A lot of these content creators, honestly, a lot of these content creators are very, very talented, right? I watch many of the same content creators that many of you do, right? I see some of y'all in the comment section. I've done it. I have. It's true. I've seen some of y'all in the comment section of other videos that I was also there watching, right? Because I wanted to watch them. And gosh, these creators are so talented because they managed to get me to watch a video on Zhui Yi, and I would have never ever, you know, with my team and the characters that I have and whatnot, I should have never logically needed to watch a video on Zhui Yi, but they made me do it. So shout out to the other, shout out to the very, very talented creators and crew. Folks, I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to run to the restroom real quick. And then we are going to commence the main story, okay? We are going to continue the main story right after I run to the restroom, okay? Okay, I'm gonna run a couple ads on Twitch just to disable pre-rolls for our new friends, okay?
Memories seem to be different again.
You will not miss any content or any part of the story. It's 3 a.m. for Misha. You should probably go to sleep. Well, if you are going to go to sleep, then thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for telling us about your boy. You know, he seems like a very, very good boy. And look, I'm more of a Misha defender today than I was yesterday. Okay?
Discard your worthless destiny.
I hope to see you in the future, Misha. Hope you have a good sleep. And everybody else, I will return I will see you when I return in just a couple of quick minutes, okay? I will be RB.
Discard your worthless destiny. Memories seem to be different again. Discard your worthless destiny. Memories seem to be different again. Memories seem to be different again. Discard your worthless destiny.
Hello, please. Hello, please. I'm back a little bit early. Hello, please. Oh, please. Hello, please. Hello, please. Hello, please. How's everybody doing? Let's get back to the video games. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate you.
Memories seem to be different again.
And I hope you've had a good time. Mimi finished the whole Penacony story. We're trying to catch up right behind you. Oh, please, soap. Back early, skipped washing hands. No, I did not skip washing my hands. I didn't have to refill my drinks. Usually I have enough time to refill my sodies. I usually bring 2 Diet Cokes to the stream. And so sometimes when I take a long break, I'll run to the restroom and I'll refill my sodies and I'll come back. But this time I didn't refill my sodies. So we've just been hanging out and having a good time. I didn't need to refill my sody water. Let's continue the main story.
I wonder if I have to go to the hotel to return to reality. Strange. Where's everyone gone?
Yeah, this is it's eerily quiet out here on the street. This is a bit much. What is Sampo doing up here? Sampo, you little shit. Have a good one, Mimi. I hope you have a good one. Take it easy. Hope you have a good day.
It looks like you have not taken my warnings to heart. A pity. Are you so enchanted by that girl?
Yes. We just had a lovely conversation.
So blind.
Careful. I'm more than certain now that this friend of yours is dangerous.
Oh, this brave little girl appears to be protecting you. I wonder why. Are you two that close?
Yes, we are
You talk
BFFs.
too much.
You talk too much. We are BFFs.
Oh, I love your attitude, my dear. I have to admit you're different from your friend here. Your senses are much sharper. Even so, you are lagging far behind the main party. Have you not noticed yet what the family is hiding? The secret behind this sweet dream?
What is the secret?
And as for you, the trailblazer who saved the ice world, I wonder how much others might have embellished Sempo's story when recounting the happenings on Yarello 6.
Wait, what?
It's surprising what tales they spin. Oh well, it was my problem for trusting him. I'm really...
Whoa.
Excuse me. Why don't you rest
For a little while.
Sparkle.
Inside the real dreamscape. Oh.
Sparkle. It's me. I'm literally Sparkle from Honkai Star Rail.
What is this place? I'm back at the hotel? No, this feeling. The surroundings look a little like...
Like I just entered a dream. The real dreamscape. Looks like a trip back to reality is overdue. Let's meet up in my room. I cannot text Himiko.
Can't get... This is too weird.
Treasure. Hee ha ha.
The workshop door is unlocked.
Firefly?
Huh. So you're in...
Don't tell me we're dead.
Don't know. In any case, we must still be in a dream. It can't be anywhere else, much less reality. I'm never wrong about the distinctive sense of memoria that's in the air. But this is very different from the sweet dream that I'm familiar with. It's suffocating, silent, uneasy. No, that's not right. Do you remember, before we were unconscious, that friend of yours said the real dreamscape?
The real dreamscape. He's not my
I should
friend.
have been wary of him
That was
sooner.
Sparkle. That was Sparkle.
Sorry. Regardless, the family must be hiding something. And you probably noticed it when you woke up as well. The ticking of clocks all around us. If it points us towards the Watchmaker's legacy, it will be connected to... Let's go. We have to move. Be it to find an exit, or the truth.
Okay.
Oh, hi, C.
You know what? As long as they, I know that my Black Swan is suboptimal, you know, perhaps, but as long as they're gonna let me, as long as like I'm passing content, as long as I'm clearing content with her, like why not, right? Like it's fun to use her and check her out.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Huh? One team, one cycle. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. We're certainly using Black Swan. Oh, yeah.
We can't get through here. Let's take the way around from the side.
How's everybody doing today? Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you.
Dead end here.
Folks who are lurking, listening, hanging out, I really appreciate you.
They really suggesting you maneuver around
We'll go up on the wall. Walk up on the walls.
using the walls?
How
Can't believe that
cool.
worked. Tampering with the dreamscape's gravity is clearly strictly forbidden. Careful. There are some strange things on the wall. And they don't look like they're from the dream judge, Mikhail.
Mikhail? Interacting with the bubble. Okay. I'm sure that we can figure it out. Need this? Where are you? Where could you be? Kind of freaky.
This is too overwhelming. The exit is on the other side? How are we?
Ow. Ooh, a dream jigsaw? I don't want to do this right now. Oh.
Eternal. Stand still.
The new enemies are really cool. Like, so far, I've just enjoyed the subtle difference between the enemies, right? Like, I've enjoyed the subtle differences between like the BGM and just the different way that some of these things fight. It feels like my Daniel team has been really good for Penacony so far, just kind of ripping through everything so far. But you know what? Like I said, if they continue to let me clear content with Black Swan and Kafka team, like, I'll be okay. That works for me. I think my Ruanmei and my Hua
Life, a true marvel.
are maybe putting in a little bit of overtime work to keep me alive. But you know what? I'm getting to play with Black Swan and Kafka. We're clearing content. We're checking out all this beautiful stuff. We're having a good time.
Incredible. This is really a sight that can only be witnessed in a dream.
It was revealed to me in a dream.
Words have been appearing and then vanishing persistently for a while now.
Mikhail, where have I heard this name?
It's like I can feel emotions contained within them. Confusion, fear, sadness, and others so faint I can barely feel them. Unyielding resolve in the face of death.
Okay, let's go.
Why did you come here specifically?
Ooh, okay, activate the thing. Oh, we go over the edge. How cool. How cool, cool, cool.
Something very important.
Oh.
Yeah. Some eternal.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
So could I not? I can fast forward here? I don't know why it was set disabled.
Relax.
Give me strength.
So devils, I'll crush them all.
All will be swept away by the wind.
La 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 la.
Ill fate descend.
Jakofka kitted out yet? We got Black Swan's traces up to level 5. We got Black Swan's traces up to level 5. And what we've done is we've just slotted Kafka and Black Swan into our Penacony
Another
walkabout team.
memory to hold on to.
You know, they're both level 80. They both have level 80 light cones. Ooh, just kidding. We might need to make Black Swan's light cone level 80, but like they're reasonably equipped, right? Like they're reasonably leveled, both of them. And as long as they're gonna let me run around, Penacony and clear content, you know, I'm gonna do it to him. I'm gonna do it to him. So we've been having a pretty fun time. Have you been playing any of the stories so far, Antark? Okay, I need more of these. There's like I don't need to do this right this second. I'm using Daniel to farm mats for Kafka. It's going well.
Sincere heart
Are
prevails.
you planning to pull for Black Swan? Balloon impact third? What?
Something very important.
You don't like if you have Kafka, you probably don't. You might not need Black Swan, but it should be really nice. You pulled for her with all the free pulls you paid for her. Hey, you might have to. Okay, my like legal Star Rail recommendation, right? Is you should go ahead and do the event and try to get all the event pulls too, because for your team, like the characters that you have and whatnot, Black Swan is such a better asset for you than Sparkle. Like the Jades that are coming in the event, like you, Antark, need to spend them on Black Swan. Like don't wait and procrastinate them and do them on the last day of the patch and then spend them on fucking Aventurine or whatever. Don't do that, okay? If you have Kafka, you need to get Black Swan. This is your Honkai Star Rail Spirit Quest. Oh wait, what? I'm not good at puzzles. Oh no, I'm not good at puzzles. There's so many other quests you need to finish though. Got it. No, like all the adventure quests and everything. I've never done adventure quests in Honkai Star Rail. I don't even know what that is. I have so many just random missions and stuff that I need to do. It's not even funny. How is this not? Is that required? Okay, let's see. Charge the bubble by touching the bubble tower. Oh, I see. I'm kind of dilly dum dum. Okay, I've kind of lost my place in the event. This is the part where somebody says like, Robin, you know it's like a linear path, right? And I'm like, yeah, but be reasonable, okay? Dream Chaser is the new event. I'm like 99% sure. Whatever the new event is, let's see. It's, yeah, Dream Chaser Bulletin. This is going to get you, whoa. This is going to get you Stellar Jades. Look, I've already got stuff up here to claim. Yo, let's go. I like stuff. Linear world still gets lost as an SMH in my head, but do you see like you have to climb on the walls and shit? Festival invitation. If anybody would like to be my festival friend, please feel free. Use my code, please help me out. Give me some, we can both get some Stellar Jades, please. Pretending not to know how to solve children's puzzles so chat can feel better when you instantly solve them. I guarantee that is not what is happening here today. That is not the events that are transpiring today. Is it like, this is definitely the way. This is the way that we went. Hi Blake, welcome. The story is really cool. Penacony is awesome so far. Look, I figured it out. Which way we gotta go. Aren't I so smart? Hopefully they're easier than Genshin puzzles. Dude, it must be so, it's so funny to me how gacha games, it feels like they have to put in gameplay that's like frustrating enough that you would rather pay to skip it, but not like frustrating enough that you're not like willing to quit the game to do it, right? So like these puzzles, right? They have to be tough enough to trip you up just a little bit, but not tough enough to truly make you quit the game. They're really threading the needle on on how to keep people playing.
Existence is unity.
I'm okay. I'm not looking forward to Genshin puzzles. I hate doing puzzles on stream. Like, I actually was enjoying. Well, I wasn't. I was. We were having like a fun time streaming it. Like, it was a fun game to stream. But I wasn't enjoying The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom because I hated like feeling like an idiot. Not being able to do the puzzles, you know, I felt like a dum-dum. I don't like to feel much like a dum-dum. The story made you cry, Blake? Me too. I cried at the part on the rooftop. I cried like a little baby. I actually posted a video of our experience in the cutscene on YouTube if you care to check it out. It's been a lot of fun. Crying. It was like a good cry, honestly. It felt pretty cool. But like, I'm loving Penacony so far. This is sick. Need a degree in quantum mechanics for some of the Genshin puzzles? Really? But I'm too... It's not good for Robin. Is this the exit? No, I've totally gone the complete opposite way. Oh my god, I backtracked all the way through the whole map? There's no way. Wait, there's no way. I went backwards I was going backwards like the whole time. Wait, I'm actually so dumb. Oh wait, there it is. I can just walk up that way. Oh, I see. I had to go through here. I had to go through it. You're gonna watch it? Sounds good, Blake. I hope you enjoy, and thank you for watching.
But we made it.
I hope you enjoy. It was such a beautiful cutscene. God.
There's nothing but the pieces look like they flew to both sides of the room.
What's in here? Broke. Trip, trip, trip. Oh. This is okay. This is what I need. What? Ew, I hate these. Okay, now I need to go get the other one. Is this a sticker? A sticker for Robin. Yay! Dude, I'm liking the new dot team. I'm having a pretty good time with this. I know mine is just like incredibly underleveled, but like this seems quite fun to play.
Stand still.
You have a physics degree, including taking 2 senior level quantum mechanics courses. Sometimes the Genshin puzzles even get you to, but that's because you're blinded. You can't find the mechanisms. Many such cases. Selective vision. You're barely level 70 on some of your characters. So Antar, what? I'm gonna have to look at your profile on here. What are your teams? What are your characters?
The human body is beautiful
Like,
in it.
I think you should run like. How does defense work with? How does defense? Okay, somebody smarter than me in the chat. How does defense shred work with dot teams? Because like, I think if you're running 2 DPS, you know, like in just off my thoughts off the top of my head, right, is like if you're running 2 DPS, like if you're running Black Swan and Kafka, right, then you want Ruanmei who can buff both of those people, or maybe you want Pella who can debuff both of your enemies, right? Like I think Pella would be a great debuffer. I think Sampo is a great third option for a Kafka Black Swan team. I don't personally like Sampo, but you could do that. Nafen is a great option for that third member in the support unit, and then your sustain, of course. Defense shred does apply to dots. Really good debuff on enemies. So Pella, so Pella and Kafka would work well together. See, like that makes sense to me in my head. It makes sense to me in my head that like debuff all the enemies on the team. They all take dots. They all get cooked every turn. Like I think High Eidolon Pella would be like a fantastic option with Kafka, Black Swan, whatever you want to do. You're gonna make Kafka and Clara work together. Kafka and Clara actually do work together if you set up like the follow-up attack on the same unit, right? Like I think you'll actually have a pretty decent time.
The wall has vanished. Feels like we're reaching the end, right? Just one chest. I'm sure that's not a trap. Should we open it?
This chest is sus.
What's going on? The lights have all turned on. So creepy. But since there are so many doors here, we should be able to leave through one of them.
Defense Shred is good with dot teams. Dot Shred has defense ignore, which scales better with defense Shred. The dot set does have defense ignore, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Like if you're running Kafka, right? This isn't the set that you want to run on Kafka. You want this set. Yeah, this has defense ignore. For every dot, the target, like if you have Black Swan in Kafka, right? You're done. You don't need anybody else. Because for every dot the target enemy is affected with, the target will reduce 6% of its defense when dealing damage to it. This effect is valid for a maximum of 3 dots. If you have Black Swan and Kafka, you do not need a third DPS character. You do not need a third dot applicator. Because you don't do it. You don't need it. Surely this chest isn't a trap. She's played too many Dark Souls games. Ruan Mei is the best support for Kafka and Swan. Exactly. That is exactly what I intend to run. I intend to run Kafka, Black Swan, Ruan Mei, and Hua Hua, and we are gonna freaking battery up these girls and spin their abilities over and over again. I intend to make my first 36 star this MOC. With my Daniel, Sparkle will be coming out at some point in the MOC, right? That'll help my Daniel team, or my Mono Quantum Sela team, whichever DPS team I choose to use in that MOC. Sparkle will help a whole heck of a lot. You know, like this is my time. This is my time, folks. I'm peak. This is peak Robin account content in Honkai Star Rail.
Memories seem to be different again.
You already have a powerful enough first team. So I run a couple different teams in Honkai Star Rail. I like to run Imbibitor Lune is my main DPS. I have him and his light cone. I also have Blade and his light cone. I like to run Mono Quantum with Sela and Silver Wolf and Fujuan, of course. My Pella and Tingyun are both E6 and built. They get thrown in wherever we need a body. Hua Hua is my excellent second sustain character. And now that I have Black Swan, it looks like Black Swan and Kafka and Ruan Mei and Hua Hua is going to become a team. And then I expect my other team to perhaps become Blade and Branya and Silver Wolf. Well, that doesn't really work. We need Fujuan.
Memories seem to be different.
Hua Hua is going to go with Kafka and them. So perhaps my second team would be Imbibitor Lune. Oh god, Imbibitor Lune. Once Sparkle comes out, I'll probably use Imbibitor Lune, Sparkle, Silver Wolf, and Fujuan. But right now, I'll probably use, I have a bunch of options. Branya, Blade, Tingyun, Ruan Mei, Imbibitor Lune. Like, there's just like 70,000 different options. My Star Rail account is really pretty good. It's really pretty powerful. So I can do a bunch of stuff. What's my Imbibitor Lune team? Right now, I tend to run... Sorry, I just yapped the whole... I did like a 3-minute extended yap. For my Imbibitor Lune team, right now, I'll run Imbibitor Lune. It really depends on the MOC side, but I like to run Imbibitor Lune, Fujuan, Ruanmei, and Silverwolf. Silverwolf is good. Tingyun is good. It kind of depends on the enemy's weaknesses. At this point, I have so many built, like, I have a bunch of different like configurations. This account probably has to force Ciela into pure fiction unless you split Black Swan and Kafka. Well, can I make one pure fiction team with Imbibidor Lune and one pure fiction team with Black Swan and Kafka?
This again. No, wait. Could it be?
One side be Kafka, Black Swan, Ruanmei, Huahua. The other side be Imbibitor Lune, Sparkle, Silverwolf, and Fujuan. Imbibitor Lune, Tingyun, Pella, and Fujuan could be a good placeholder team. Those are the four I've used that for a long time. Those four together, Imbibitor Lune, Tingyun, Pella, and Fujuan, were my first four like characters that I just like. That was my first like full set like level 80 team. You know, that was like my first like this is my people. I love Pella, I love Tingyun, I love Daniel. Welcome back, Estella. We're just continuing the main story. We've been trapped and tricked. Whoa, it's battle time.
What is this monster?
Memory zone meme? Something unto death? This is a nasty, nasty monster.
Have here
I can't autoplay? Okay.
eternal melody.
Looks like we're gonna have to beat this thing
Petal in life's garden. All will be swept away by
raw. Wait, why did I cock ult before it had she had Arcana on? This is why I don't manual play.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Ill fate descends.
What a fool.
Times pass.
Bye bye, Black Swan.
You, I suppose.
I'm gonna have to put away the meme team for this. Okay? We're gonna have to put away the meme team real quick, pull out the real team again. For that boss fight. Ow! Walrus Mother, you throw so much stoof at me. That hurts so bad. Fila outperforms Daniel by a lot in Pure Fiction. I have kind of an unpopular Pure Fiction opinion. I don't care at all about it. It feels like a meme mode to me. Why do I care at all about building a team to take care of like a meme mode about just dealing like big boom AoE damage? You know, it's not like real gameplay. It's not real Honkai Star Rail. I know that's just how I feel about it. Let's run the dual DPS team for this boss. We cooked their ass. That was good, Airtark. Enjoy your race. I appreciate you. Meme mode. Honkai Star Rail meme mode. Pure Fiction.
What is this monster? What do we have here?
All right, let's take our main team into this fight. Let's blast this memory zone meme. Something unto death.
All things are as one. Every petal in life's garden.
Go, go, go.
All will be swept away by the wind.
I will dispatch you. Your end approaches.
Bonk it. We will bonk it, Estelle. We're going to bonk it good.
Blood-cleansing dragon.
How are you doing today? Sheesh, I do so much frickin' damage.
Unnecessary.
Blast it.
A blade knows no mercy. Failed to stand.
This monster!
Jump out.
These creatures! Are they the secret the family's hiding?
Holy cow. It snatched my Hua Hua. Unhand Hua Hua immediately. You bastard.
That paradise, savor it for me.
Did a whole lot of damage. Holy cow. Oki did some stoof at home, took a nice shower, and now you laid in bed, watching you play some Genshin. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm glad you had a fun day, and I hope you're enjoying Genshin. What are you like doing in Genshin? Are you farming? Are you doing side missions? What's the tea? What's popping?
I will dispatch you.
We freed Hua Hua.
Your devils. I'll crush them all.
Hua Hua. Gosh, taking a beating. Take it away from Firefly. Whoa. Whoa, what's controlling that though?
If you don't know the right technique,
Black
you
Swan.
might never return from the shadow of death.
Black
Emerging
Swan.
without a scratch.
You see her sitting on the TV back there? How cool was that?
On your side.
Wait, Blade's dead? Hua Hua
The memo keeper.
is dead?
Less done.
What? How is this gonna work? This isn't gonna work at all.
Every petal in
Wait, this is a disaster. Blade is dead. Hua Hua's dead. It's just Ruan Mei and Daniel.
all will be swept
Oh,
away
this is
by
gonna be. Oh, this is gonna be. Oh, this is gonna be a disaster.
existence is unity.
Awaken, dormant skin. World cleansing.
I think we could do it actually. Low key, I think we could do it. You underestimate my Daniel. Whoa, everybody's back. Everybody's back. Whoa, everybody's back. Whoa, everybody's back. False alarm. We're back.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Let's go. Woo-hoo. Hoggers?
Fight is set.
Yeah, let's heal Blade.
Unnecessary.
Was that scripted? Was everybody dying like that scripted?
Inevitable. Awaken, dormant skin. World cleansing dragon.
Grace and elegance.
Was that scripted?
Failed to stand you.
Get him, Hua Hua. Let's go.
See you next time. Hurry.
Let's go. Shout out to Black Swan. What an intro.
You're awake, lazy bug. Looks like you had a nice dream.
Hello, please. Ma'am?
How was it? Did you dream of me?
Maybe. Are we in heaven or?
Welcome to reality. More specifically, the Reverie. The safest and most familiar place you can be. I'm happy to see that you've kept your wits and that you haven't been affected by the primal dreamscape. How lucky.
Yay! Soap says MOC typically requires a lot more investment. If your account is like mine, Pure Fiction poses more problems than MOC. So what do you mean by that? Like if your account is like mine, Pure Fiction poses more problems. Because I guess I've never thought, I guess I've never thought too terribly hard about what the objective of adding pure fiction to the game mode, to the game has been, you know? Is it to give like Erudiation, AoE characters more stuff to do? I don't know, 100%. I'm not, I don't log into Honkai Star Rail. For as long as I played Honkai Star Rail, right? I've known like MOC, 30 stars, MOC, now 36 stars, MOC, 36 stars, MOC, right? That's what I think of when I think of clearing in-game content in Honkai Star Rail, right? Is like that in-game, like that MOC type stuff. Pure fiction, it feels like a meme to me. It feels like a joke.
You're quite concerned about that young lady. That's fair. She was hell-bent on assuring your safety, even at the brink of death. Started to tug a little at my heartstrings, even. I know you've many questions, so please, compose yourself. Before that, you should let your friends know you're safe.
She's beautiful. She's so beautiful. For starters, most limited DPS characters are pretty mid in pure fiction. Meanwhile, characters like Herta and Serval shine. So what is it like free-to-play cope, the mode?
Could it really just be a coincidence?
Look, Miss Himiko, I brought the kid back.
Herta main cope mode?
You're all right. We couldn't find you in either dream or reality. We were worried sick.
It's good to see you're unharmed. Allow me to introduce you to Miss Black Swan, Memo Keeper of the Garden of Recollection.
You know each other?
Yeah, Miss Himiko said that they were investigating the incidents happening in the dreamscape.
We've only met once, but thanks to you, we might be able to use this opportunity to get to know each other a little bit better.
You love how they appreciate the MC?
So how did
Like, you mean like how the MC is like a character in the game? Like the Trailblazer is not like, it's supposed to be a little bit of our like self-insert, right? But the Trailblazer also has their like, they have their own voice lines stuff. They're awesome.
So, the one who attacked you was a girl dressed in red, adept at illusory arts, and was able to shapeshift.
Her name is Sparkle, a masked fool who has infiltrated Penacony.
Sparkle.
Don't
Sparkle
worry.
mentioned.
She won't be bothering you for now. She's probably patting herself on the back for a job well done.
Honkai Star Rail Sparkle mentioned.
You know her well.
You meant about the relationship? What did you mean,
I know
Estella?
everyone here. On Penacony, anyone could be lying. But so I feel the need to clarify with everyone. Miss
The
Sparkle
strange
Ship
dreamscape
can induce
originated from Penacony
Itself?
itself.
Have you not sensed it yet? This apparent land of dreams. It's a carefully designed dream maintained by the family through unknown means.
The
The
family.
memory zone she fell into. That's the true dreamscape. Chaotic.
She's right.
Do you remember your surroundings during your entry into the dreamscape? No, I don't actually.
Huh. So everyone saw the same thing? I remember... Well, it was a room. And then through a mirror, I came to a long hallway.
Everyone cares so much about the MC. The first thing they spoke about when they saw her was if she's okay. You think it's cute? I see like how much they appreciate the MC. They care how much they care for her. You know? Like they care about her. It's not like you walk up, hey bitch. It's like, hi Stell. How are you doing today?
Referred to it.
Have you noticed? These landscapes seem quite distinct from that of Penacony.
You're right.
Also, after speaking to some of the frequenters,
What could possibly have to happen to an entire... Penacony's dream is sinking right now.
Sinking? You mean the dreamscape is collapsing?
The encounter at the Dreamscape Hotel was a sign.
Look at her eyes. They're so pretty. Look at her
See.
eyes.
That would explain the uneasiness we've sensed from the family. Leaving aside the question of guest safety, were this to become public, it would tarnish the...
Even the guest's safety cannot be assured now. Isn't the monster that she encountered indisputable proof?
Do they pronounce it meme?
Remind you that it is a memory zone meme.
They
How
do.
could a meme that heralds death and murder appear in a dream that the family proclaims to be absolutely safe?
They're talking about the same
Everyone could be lying
meme that we know.
Penacony. Does that include the family as well?
Miss Black Swan, we fully understand for what reason has the Garden of Recollection chosen to work with the Astral Express?
Let me rephrase then.
This is my
This
personal
my
request.
personal request, not the Garden of Recollections. And the answer is simple. Miss Himiko, I simply, apart from my duty, I also have some personal pursuits in aesthetics. I am a memo keeper.
Okay.
And a collector.
She's an archiver, like
I
Shiori novella.
want to experience those luminous, dazzling, cherished memories. That's simple enough to understand.
She's just like the Hololive
As for
VTuber.
you all, nameless of the Astral Express, and practitioners, this is why I wish to befriend all of you.
I'll be a friend of hers.
A place where nightmares and sweet dreams intersect.
Act.
The
The perfect cradle
for the
the remembrance.
I understand. But before...
Naturally, take your
Okay, we have to talk about it. We have to yap
What do you see,
amongst
Felix
ourselves.
Himiko?
It's best to be skeptical of her. There's a significant amount of intentional misdirection in her words. But I worry about the worst outcome. If the Dreamscape's anomaly really...
Then it likely has something to... Well, excluding any extreme scenarios, someone is drawing in...
I'm kind of reading these
influences to
in my
disrupt
head,
and
folks.
disrupt
When
the family's
anything
control.
super interesting happens, I'm gonna say it out loud.
That, or the but from the encrypted message on the
Which also means that the one who sent out the encrypted nameless message...
Well, this doesn't necessarily mean a thing.
Everybody's been tricked.
March, calm down.
You do that in Genshin too, Estella?
It's just a possibility. But if this encrypted message isn't some harmless prank...
Well, let me tell you what I discovered.
It would be,
and I'm
look, the
sorry,
pacing of this,
it's bad news.
it would be really, really, really good.
According to
So-
reliable sources, some people spotted a tall silver armored man on Penacony.
Tall, silver armored man? Who is that?
For news and visited many of those guests who claim to have seen this invader.
Gepard? I don't think that's Gepard. Anyway, I started playing these MiHoYo games, Hoyoverse games, after I started streaming, right? Like, if I was just like a normie and I was playing Genshin Impact or Honkai Star Rail on my couch, I would just like love this stuff, right? Because you play for a little bit and then like you can just let this autoplay and listen to the story and you like play on your phone or your laptop and stuff. Like I totally get it.
Open it and take a look.
I'm Silverwolf.
Astral Express, it's been a while.
Hi, Silverwolf. So I've never, like, I've always had to think about, or not had to think about because I like thinking about it and I like experiencing the stories with everybody, but I've always
Investigating the abnormal phenomenon surrounding Penacony.
watched the stories with like full attention. I have like I usually have like 100% on or like 100% off attention mode.
Is obviously hiding something.
You put the game on and eat some popcorn while the movie plays, it feels like a movie. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And then whenever, you know, you get to play every once in a while.
Decided to share it with all of you.
That's why I think
It unfortunately means your idyllic break in paradise is nearing its end.
That's why I think a lot of these games are popular. I know that like Genshin Impact is a game that folks like only like there are some folks in the world who've like never played a video game before, but they play Genshin Impact, and I think it's because there's so much story. You know, there's just like a whole bunch of different content in these games for different people to play. Like regardless of what type of games you like, you'll probably find something for you in here. Ow, well you blocked me, Sylvie. I'm at this part. What did she mean by this?
Enter this string of code into your dream
Dude, the sound mixing is, you can't hear the voices.
Those Stellaron hunters, they even factored Penacony into their plan.
The situation is clear. The planet of festivities isn't what. While we still don't know what this legacy entails, the Molten Knight, Sam.
The Molten Knight,
reportedly a
Sam.
remnant of Klamoth's Iron Cavalry, a genetically engineered warrior. He
Sam.
possesses superhuman perception and acts decisively. He'll leave no margin for error. This individual is every bit as dangerous as Kafka and Blade.
Wow. Every
This
bit.
message is a threat. The hidden map that Silverwolf mentioned is probably the sealed Dreamscape Hotel. For the sake of what's to come, a visit seems necessary.
Be a
Which
trap.
is why I didn't suggest it initially. If the family asks, just tell them that the Express is investigating the Stellaron hunters.
Then we are in agreement. Let's return and inform Miss Black Swan.
Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you a whole heck of a lot. I'm really, really enjoying Penacony so far. The new story, it's awesome. It's awesome, awesome, awesome.
Miss Black Swan, the Express is willing to cooperate with you. We need a proper guide to
I'm at your service. I will not disappoint.
You two return to your own rooms. Enter the dream, and if everything goes without a hitch,
I'll stay in the real world to ensure everyone's safety.
It seems that I'll have a hard time gaining your trust, even if I personally did rescue your friends.
Y'all are
count on you,
cuties.
Wilt. As for us, we'll be busy for a while. I wonder if Firefly's returned to reality yet.
Where is Firefly?
I don't have her contact info. I'll ask Black Swan.
Is this the door? Should I want to bring my Black Swan team. Wait, earlier, whenever I died in the boss fight, was that was scripted? That was scripted? Whenever my Black Swan died, that was scripted? Oh, oops. Well, hey, that'll be fun.
To Penacony, honored guest.
Hi, Sailor. It's been a long day. Not really. It really hasn't been a long day. Yeah, I turned the cry back on to the model for the YouTube thumbnail for the new video, the video about I cried at the Genshin video. I turned it back on for that, and it happens when I scrunch my face really, really close, like in real life. Like, watch this. Like I can trigger it, but like sometimes if I ever sometimes when I sneeze, you know, it'll it'll happen. But it's something that I have like turned on, and I can turn it on and off. You can turn it on and off, please. At 1 HP, it will launch an attack that ends the battle into the Black Swan intro. Hey, that'll be funny. That'll be funny though. I swapped out. What I did is I rage quit the battle. I exited the battle. I was like, oh well, I can't bring Black Swan into this content. She's not powerful enough. No, it was scripted. Oops. Why cry, Wobby? I did not mean to cry. I did not mean to cry. I am not sad. I'm having a lot of fun today.
Back in this familiar room.
This way, darling.
Let's go.
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
I'm having a good day. Feel fine.
That's good then. I know you're more sensitive to Memoria, thus more easily affected by the dreamscape than others. I shall use my methods to relieve you. Don't worry, as your companions are safe. They're already awake in their rooms.
You love the dream with the gravity
Arch's
puzzles?
room is
How did I
this
like
way.
it? Did I
should go meet
play?
up with her.
Did I play the gravity puzzle? I've kind of been face rolling through the puzzles. I'm not a big puzzle Enjoyer. I tend to button mash puzzles. What do you mean by that, Soap?
But alas, that girl isn't in there, and neither is this her room. The moment you stepped into the memory zone, reality's building structures lost all meaning. I can sense that she is in a faraway place right now.
Hi, Rose the Ripper. How are you doing
If
today?
we want to find that lobby the navigator mentioned, we'll have.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. This was the house in the 3D map before the Black Swan intro,
Strange.
where I got turned around upside down on the wall at some point. I know what you're talking about now, Sylvie, and I had turned myself in that puzzle intro, like where you're walking upside down on the walls and stuff.
How is this possible?
I turned myself into a pickle, and I got myself wrapped all the way back. I managed to find myself all the way back at the very start of the map, and I felt like such a fool because, you know, this game makes me feel like this game really makes me feel like such an idiot sometimes.
Are there no staff members here at all? Huh? What are you doing here?
Don't, Soap, you're letting us know that stuff is gonna happen. Stop it. That's awesome, Rose the Ripper. I hope you enjoyed Guilty Gear Strive. I've always been meaning to play it. I love Bridget. I love Bridget, of course. The town inside me, and everyone's voice. But I've never actually played it myself. I hope you enjoyed.
Yes, she's the memo keeper I mentioned.
We'll have to cut the banter short. Let's first work together and remove these overly friendly children, shall we?
I'm indebted to you both for your help.
That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. Black Swan will assist in battle for the next part of the journey. Wait, do they apply separate stacks of Arcana? Does my Black Swan and their Black Swan apply additional Arcana? Woo, that's a lot of numbers. Woo, hoo, hoo, hoo. That was a lot.
Some peace and quiet. What are the two of you doing here?
Hi Mario, welcome. Hello, please.
The same thing.
How are you doing today? I'm doing very, very, very good.
Story. I fortuitously, as she should remember, became friends with some of the Bloodhounds and was helping them track down a wanted criminal. I ended up here for some reason.
Right, the big number makes the brain go
Hiding.
boom.
I don't think I'd be capable of that in front of a memo keeper.
We like that. It goes boom.
That's not what I meant. It's just a figure of speech.
Jose, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. I really, really appreciate you.
This dreamscape is fraught with danger. Since our destination is the same, how about we join forces? I can protect you from harm.
There's so many
In the memory
purple
zone,
women
I'll need
in Honkai
assistance
Star
from the
Rail.
memo keeper as well. And if we run into the family, it wouldn't hurt to have one more person to explain the situation.
Is it just me, or are there a lot of purple women in Honkai Star Rail? We have Acheron, Black Swan, Silver Wolf, Ciela, Ujuan, Kafka. Are there any other purple women in Honkai Star Rail? Why are there so many purple women in Honkai Star Rail? Serval is a purple woman. We love a rock. We stand a rock. We stand Rock Queen Serval. What do I think? Let's trust her. She's cool.
Glad to be traveling with you again, Miss Black Swan.
Why are there so many people with colors
I truly hope so.
in Honkai Star Rail? Why isn't everybody monochrome? Serval will never leave your team. Yeah. I'm sure she appreciates your support, Serval support. Welcome back, Wolf Knight. What you drawing? Stella says, in Honkai Star Rail, it appears that MiHoYo uses cold colors. And Genshin uses hot colors. That does make sense in your hand, and good news, it also makes sense outside. It makes sense to the rest of us as well. It makes sense in your head, and it also makes sense outside of your head as well. So congratulations on the high quality thought. Use 7 of the elements of the purple indigo color scheme, which one is exclusively female. We wit it out here,
The
motherfuckers.
memory
Woo.
zone is constantly shifting its form. Looks like
It's like
we'll have to
Baidu. I haven't
step
played
away.
Baidu. I haven't played
Walk
Genshin
on
yet.
the ceiling.
I think we're gonna play.
We're standing on the ceiling right now.
I think I'm prepared to say at this point that next Tuesday we will be playing Genshin Impact. Will we be starting Genshin Impact on Tuesday? Maybe. We might start it on Tuesday, but either way, we might start it either. We might start it Sunday and continue it Tuesday. I think. Ooh, that sounds pretty. That sounds pretty correct. Ooh, let's like kind of plan on that. Let's kind of plan on starting on Sunday and continuing Tuesday. All right. Soft. That sounds like a soft plan. I haven't played Genshin yet, so I'm excited to give it a try. Enjoy yourself with your cat. That is so cute, Wolf Knight. That is so good, Wolf Knight. What is your favorite Penacony people? I like Black Swan and Acheron and who else do I like? I like Sparkle, of course.
Miss Acheron's words speak sense. Regardless, I'll teach everyone some traversal tricks.
When is Genshin happening again?
Zone.
When is Genshin happening again? That's what we were talking about. I think that we are going to start it. I think that we're definitely gonna play it on Tuesday, but we're either gonna start it on Tuesday or Sunday. But I'm prepared to say 100% sure, 1 week from now, next Tuesday, we will be playing Genshin Impact. 100% certainty. But we might start it. We might start it this Sunday. I know there's a bunch of stuff that we want to do in Star Rail.
Can you feel the memoria
Reverse 1999 has new UTTU coming out this Thursday. You know, there's definitely some stuff. I think I would feel better, and I think I would have more fun
There's more to life.
if we kind of perhaps took a little bit of a breath before starting Genshin. Kind of clear the plate a little bit. Be fresh, have a fresh palate, you know? My thoughts. I know, how long is the Nadia banner still up? How long is the banner? Please don't start after the 19th because you have classes and EPs to do. Exactly, so that's why we have to, that's why I have to start it now. No, that is my motivation. Like, we have to start it before people get back to class and stuff, before the semester really starts. I want to start it. And I want to pull Nadia. It's Nadia, right? Nadia. I want to pull Nadia, and I want to play while we have plenty of time to play and hang out together. So that's the plan. Nahida, are you saying that that's correct or incorrect? No, don't bully me. No, don't bully me. I'm gonna run on the ceiling away from you.
Really can walk up walls. A memory zone of this level is mere child's play to a memo keeper. Come on, let's head out through the front door.
Nahida. How many days is on the Nahida banner? I think tentatively, I really think, like, I know that folks, I don't know how folks are gonna feel about this, but like,
You're a prodigy.
next Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, like, we're probably gonna play Genshin. What's next Sunday? What's the calendar? Can I get a calendar application, Doko? Calendar.
Memories.
Yeah, we're gonna play on Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. 13 days until Your classes start again. And what's in the Genshin? When does the Nahida banner end? And when does the Nahida banner end? I'm looking it up right now. Actually, can somebody look it up? I want to keep moving. I should have time to
We've arrived.
type it.
There's an elevator here.
13 days is the banner, silly? Oh, I thought 19 days was when your classes started again. Ooh, Calyx. We got the new golden
The
Calyx.
memory zone up ahead appears to be severely twisted. Be careful, everyone.
Lol, no. What if we just play Genshin? What if we just stream for a whole week straight?
Where is this?
This door is locked too.
I'm excited. I'm interested to play
There's
a new
no
game.
end to this. Let me try.
I liked Atelier Roslariana. I think I actually am gonna continue to play Atelier Roslariana. I don't know, that we're gonna stream it all that often, but I do intend to keep up with it. It's pretty easy to play and keep up with.
Twisted.
I
I have to use an elegant method. So you two, please. Got it. Wait.
but I'm excited. I'm interested to get into a new game.
The way to the lobby. Wait. It's the girl who was with you.
Firefly? What's she doing here?
Eludes me, but there is a known semblance in the memory zone, mirroring the essence she radiates. What reason does she have to delve so deep into the dreamscape?
It would be fun for you, Estella. Be fun.
Is she running? No. Running away? Something's right behind her.
I think if I just had to guess off the top of my head, to be honest, I think that we'll probably start it on Sunday. We'll probably start it on Sunday.
This is not good.
Thank you for lurking, Rose. I really appreciate you.
Must hurry.
Enjoy Risk of Rain 2. I know lots of folks have been playing it. I haven't had a chance to play it yet.
There's no time. I'll just have to break the rules and use some methods to help you phase through the memory zone.
Find the lost
Picked up
pieces.
slivers of her thoughts in the memory zone. These will help you form an impression of her.
Oh,
Now, you must hang on to these thoughts with all your might and shape them in your mind. I caught some very familiar memories just now. Hurry, through here.
making me realize I'm not great with the days of the week in English. No, Estelle, I didn't mean to confuse you. Gate shuts. Your thoughts, stirred by the swirling current and pulled along, descend into a deep abyss. Thinking. The hatch opens again. What sights will you behold? Perhaps no one can provide an answer. An indescribable fluid. Darkness flows from your chest to your throat. Suffocation engulfs you from within. Then a voice emerges.
In my dream, I saw scorched earth and a new sapling emerging from it. It bloomed against the morning sun and whispered to me, "Why do people choose to sleep?" I think
The final sigh escapes, its origin unknown.
it's because they're afraid to awaken from the dream.
Watch out! A dangerous presence lurks nearby.
Ah!
Everyone, be on your guard.
I recommend progressing the Genshin story off stream so there's more to do when we invade. That is tentatively my plan. That is my plan. I definitely don't expect to play every single second of the storyline. You know, we're not going to sit and just watch all the cutscenes for Genshin for the whole 80 hours or whatever. Because I want something to play off stream as well. I think what would be fun is like, I'll keep everybody kind of like appraised as to what's going on. And then you guys will tell me, it's like, hey, make sure that you don't do this before you... Whoa. whoa, what? Firefly! Oh!
Sorry.
Why did she say sorry?
You all right?
No. Do you think when you die in the dreamscape, you die in real life? You do. Yeah, exactly. That's the issue. In fact. Is this a dream?
Look at me. Calm down. Deep breaths. All right?
Get it together, girl.
Allow me. Relax. You'll be fine.
Us? That was weird. That was sudden. That was, what was that all about?
I'm really sorry, but I have to leave for a short while. Death still hovers about, and I must personally ensure Miss Himiko and Miss March 7th's safety, and warn them.
She feels like an angel of death now. Does anybody else feel that way after that? Like, she gives me, ooh, Black Swan. Ooh, she gives me such an ick. Black Swan gives me such an ick now. What the heck? This is awful.
Leave her to you, Miss Acheron.
I'm icked out by Black Swan for some reason.
I'm sorry for what happened. I was too focused on that girl and got sloppy. It was my hesitation that caused her to lose her life. I'm sorry.
The most heartbreaking part was when Firefly said, I'm sorry. Why did she say, I'm sorry? Before she passed. That was freaking sad. That sucks.
Sorry, I had no choice.
This is weird. She didn't have a choice either.
I understand your anger, and I will accept it. But this isn't the time. We should keep our eyes peeled and consider where the true enemies are hiding, and how to fight them. Do not let pain dictate your thoughts. Once, someone said to me, "No compassion for the enemy, for that is cruelty upon yourself. But you must see clearly who the true enemy is."
What is she yapping about?
And then, with one swing of your blade, you must understand its meaning and the price you pay.
Her friend just died. And what is Acheron yapping about? I feel like I like all of these characters like 70% less than I did even like 10 minutes ago. Hi, the Ranios, welcome. How are you doing? Do it back into the dream after Black Swan saved her life in the MC. That's a good thought. That's a good idea. She never told us who she was like she said she would. How could she do this to us? I don't think she meant to. Do you think we knew her? Do you think that she was somebody we knew? Surely not, right? Because she's a Penaconian that we probably wouldn't have interacted with, you know?
This is the only advice I have for you, from someone burdened with a blood debt.
I'm back.
Where have you been?
Miss Himiko has something to tell you. there's good news and bad news.
Then we'll keep your hands over a memory bubble, signaling for you to press it up against your forehead. Himiko and March 7th together, obstructed by the family. This is the family? This is the family? This is the family that we're supposed to fear? This looks like a 17-year-old boy in his father's dress shirt for the first time. This looks like a Pokemon trainer from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. This does not look like the crime family that I was expecting. You are not the guy.
I understand the situation now. Please take her and retreat to a safe location. If time allows, you can investigate Firefly's matter first. Meet later.
Which is why I must undertake Miss Himiko's request and bring both of you back to reality. I'm glad to see that you're fine. Let us reach a safe place before speaking again.
Miss Black Swan, do you not intend to open some sort of teleporter?
I don't recommend that. Also, while we're departing, we can still do more for Miss Firefly, can't we? Some remnants of her presence linger nearby. Seize the chance to etch them into your remembrance before they're gone.
Is she talking about stickers?
If we can start investigating on the way, that'd be good.
Let's go. We have to find another path.
Sorry, but could you give me a few more minutes? I have some unfinished business.
You watch as Acheron turns away. You remember that it was there that she dissolved into a mere illusion. See her pause, lips pursed, eyes downcast. After a moment, she hunches down, as if gathering something with her hands, and rises again.
May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world.
This song is so beautiful. This theme song that played on the rooftop with Firefly, and it's right here too. This song is just so beautiful.
Let's go.
This way. Follow me.
Just listen. So beautiful. It's so beautiful. I'm loving this so much. I love this so much. I love Honkai Star Rail. Mihoyo sending subliminal messages with the whales. Don't you want to be a whale? Go back. There's something on the whale on the ground. Thank you, Dash. I appreciate you. How you doing today? Oh yeah, we gotta get our we gotta get our Firefly stickers. We gotta get our stickers.
Yeah.
Don't get too close to that light circle, or you'll lose yourself. A low voice rumbles beside your ear. That's not what I'm looking for. A half-faded cell phone lies on the floor, capturing an unsent message with a snapshot of two people wearing smiles. The cell phone has completely dissipated into a dream bubble. Bye-bye, Firefly. Bye-bye, Firefly. Oh. I love Honkai Star Rail. I love it. I hate Honkai Star Rail. Game is beautiful. Thank you for the shout, Dash. Thank you for showing me that. I really, really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate that. God, I would have been so mad at myself if I missed that. Thank you so much. Back to business. Back to applying Arcana to everybody.
Ill fate descends.
Didn't hurt.
Oh, bow, bow, bow.
Time to say bye.
Boom.
Another precious. What's going on? Why is it getting hot? These are all charred remains.
They're still smoldering. The culprit can't have gotten far.
I suppose we can slow down for now then.
Ooh, investigate.
Looks like this monster was slain by a thermic weapon.
Ow! Why you bonking us, Sylvie?
Looks like this monster died of a hyperthermic reaction.
Collect? I gotta get my stickers.
Something's off. These traces are fresh. Someone just left the scene. Would this person have anything to do with what's happened just now?
I cannot reach a conclusion with so few clues.
Just listen to your gut. You were the one who said that.
From the memories of these carcasses, that person was tall and much stronger than an adult male. He entered through the door from the lobby and went farther into the hotel. I take back what I said. We have to hurry to that. If his goal is that place as well, there won't be anything left there.
We gotta go.
You two this way.
We gotta find out. We gotta catch the kilter. We gotta catch the kilter. You know we do. Is this how we get in?
Upon leaving the lobby, the structure has become chaotic. Phase through that corridor and be careful. Do not alert the meme.
Do not alert the meme. The memes have become self-aware. Do not alert the meme.
This is truly a magnificent sight. It's this room then.
Do not alert the meme.
Yes. More precisely, it's
right below?
Exactly what it means. Down. You two may not be able to phase through physical structures like memo keepers. It's really easy. See this chandelier? Still remember what I taught you? Feel the flow.
Find a way to shoot down the chandelier to clear a path.
Get close to it.
Walk up the wall and get close to it. I gotta touch the juice. I gotta hit that juicer. Gotta get up here on the wall. Wah, 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 wah. So that's where we just got up. Okay, so we continue this way. Ooh. Need to touch the bubble tower. Where is the next bubble tower?
Yeah.
Wiggle, wiggle, Antark, Robin, wiggle. How's it going? Previously on Lost, shut the fuck up. I don't get lost that much. Tell them that I defy gravity. Sooner try defying gravity. Gonna catch it right out. Look over here, touch this one. Ooh, I see. Y'all unhand me. Look, there's really no need for us to engage in this combat. If you insist. If you insist on getting kicked on one cycle, that's fine with us. P16 to P6 cannot complain. That is a very good race result. Indeed. Hope you're having fun. It was determined. It was ready to get us. Dude, I'm just trying to navigate the map. I'm not trying to have to fight all you. Oh, wow, oh.
Beautiful in its fragility.
Okay, so this is the one that I want to walk up. I want to walk up the other side, I think. We're gonna try this side. I'm such smart Robin. I am such a smart Robin. Don't you know? Wait, what? Wait, what? Huh?
No surprise there.
Dubious claim? Asinine assessment? I know, Antar cooked me right in front of everybody. Oh, I see. Oh, I get it. Oh, so I had to do that one to get more bubble charge. So okay, so you go up there to get more bubble charge. So you can come back over to this one. This is where you really make progress. Okay. Ascend. Away. Here's the chandelier.
Look, a solitary chain.
Phantom of the Opera moment.
Look, it's common sense and easy, right?
Are we jumping down from here?
Don't worry. I'll do something about it. Let me stack the dream bubbles to give everyone a nice, soft landing. Okay, here we go.
We landed safely. This is amazing.
Where are we? What is this? What physical location are we?
Memo keeper without the accompaniment of one. Wouldn't it be lovely if these nosy newcomers found their way back home?
Is this like a symbol monkey? Wow, was this dude just like hanging out behind the closet? Did y'all see that guy? Who let bro in?
I'll crush them all. Time to say bye. Boom.
Oh, this might actually be a kind of difficult. This is going to be a test of our team because we have our units are not strong to that symbol monkey. They're not strong to that ape. So look at this. We're doing like no weakness break whatsoever.
Stand still.
Should be interesting. I wonder if the two sets of Arcana stack differently. It looks like they do up there. It looks like the gorilla is taking separate stacks of Arcana, which is good. I mean, that's what we like to see. That's more stuff that's gonna blow up. Like, look at the big numbers. I think this really might become a specialty team of Robins, because this team is really just like idiot proof, right? This is the real like autoplay menace gameplay. Because the dots, I mean, they literally, like, you put them on and they literally just do their own thing. They literally do their own shit.
Firefly.
Yes, it's what this room left behind. The memories of her. The slight trembling of the ground. The fleeting reflections on the screen. The flow of memoria. I gathered and reproduced them in fragments. As for the context, we'll need to sort that out a bit.
Okay, whatever you say.
Thing I encountered with my Trailblazer friend back then.
I keep getting confused if they're talking about the character Robin in the game, or if they're talking about the Trailblazer Robin.
If I'm not wrong, it has to do with the Watchmaker.
She mentioned
thinking of you even in your absence. Seems like you two were pretty close. She seems to be sharing her discovery with someone, and it's related to the Watchmaker.
She has no idea that she'll become a victim.
She doesn't have a clue. Firefly got scammed.
Why did you... This isn't what we agreed on. Why?
They really screwed over Firefly.
Door. It won't open. It's a dead end.
Based on these fragmented pieces of information, it seems Firefly's companion betrayed her halfway and trapped her alone in this room, disappearing without a trace. But why?
She mentioned that this transaction involves the Watchmaker, and that often means stepping on many people's toes. They might have had their eyes on the legacy, or wanted to silence another who knew too much. Or there could be a deeper secret tucked away in this memory zone. And to hook that elusive prize, one needs the right bait.
Do you mean... Firefly?
Firefly? The real scam is that Firefly got stabbed, but she didn't turn into a 5-star. Oh my god. That's horrible, so...
This is just
That's horrible.
the worst case scenario. But think about it. There's something else he cares more about and needs. She had no other way to leave but from the side corridor.
There's actually a path here.
Unpredictable pathways pointing toward a wandering meme. She was completely lost in the memory zone.
Firefly was lost in the back rooms.
It's an exit. Following this path should lead me out of this place.
Unfortunately, this path ultimately...
Finally back in the lobby. If that's the case.
She thought after that, it's the end.
Everyone, over there.
It seems like someone has been awaiting us. Ready to step into the spotlight now.
Wait, is this
Stellaron Hunter Sam?
Stellaron Hunter Sam? Whoa, what is this? What is going on over here?
Careful.
A Galaxy Ranger and a memo keeper. Leave now and nobody gets hurt, or else all of you will die here.
I think not. I think we can handle Stellaron Hunter Sam.
Detective game is over. You shouldn't be here.
He looks cool as hell, though.
Here. All things are as one.
Okay, let's see how our mediocrely built Kafka and Black Swan go against what I presume to be the final boss of Honkai Star Rail patch 2.0, Stellaron Hunter Sam. I'm not 100% sure, but I that's how it feels. Let's kick his butt.
Play dead.
Destiny's hand has truly blessed me.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Did you get past the part? Yes, I watched it. We're on the Stellaron Hunter Sam fight. Man's got heals. Hey, what are you hating? You can rock it if he pleases.
Real tidings manifest.
Yeah, it's separate sets of Arcana. Look up here. It's separate stacks of Arcana. So using Black Swan in the story mission is like totally viable.
Memories are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Wow, that's a lot of dots.
I will set the seas ablaze.
I think not.
Ill fate to say. Say bye to breathing.
What is this? So like, are we on fire? Everybody's on fire? What is the meaning of all this? Why does he set the ground on fire?
Time to say bye. Boom.
Once you're back in the real world,
remember to tell everyone about the Stellaron Hunter who was behind your ultimate departure.
Holy cow. Okay, my Black Swan is actually dead. He actually took out Black Swan. Okay, he actually took out Black Swan. This is no longer a drill. The meme team of using my freshly built Black Swan in the campaign is in severe danger. We're in danger.
Thanks. You're too good to me.
He wasn't ready to come and party, okay? We tried, but she wasn't ready.
Some value, I
Oh my god. So our Kafka died too. Yikes. Okay, I'm just gonna restart and I'm just gonna restart it. Let's just blast it with the Ibibidor Lune team. Oops. Stella's only worried about 3 things. Everything that happened, everything that is happening, and everything that could happen in the future. Well, try not to worry about things. Try to focus on what you can control. That is the best approach. Just slot in Fujuan? Well, too late now.
The detective game is over. You shouldn't be here.
All things are as one.
Oh, low-key, I should have run Sela. Wouldn't Sela have gone kind of hard here? What is his weaknesses? Quantum, lightning, and imaginary. I want to run Sela. It'll be fun. I want to run Sela and Fujuan. I want to run Sela and Fujuan. Look how stupid this team is going to be. You see how dumb this team is? Look at this team that we're about to run. I have 2D dumb team slots. No Blade, yes. Sela. How stupid is this? Imbibitor, Lune, Ruanmei, Sela, and Fujuan. How dumb is this? For some reason, my head understood you saying March. Wait, what do you mean, Astelnia? Astelnia?
Sound lingers.
Oop, there's no point in buffing up here. Oh, that I'm gonna put March on my team. I would like to put March on my team. March is one of my favorite characters. She's my favorite girly, March 7th, but she's not a very, unfortunately, she's not a very powerful unit.
The detective game is
At least not for my account.
Be here.
I went too hard. Robin, you commit too many microtransactions. Now we are homeless.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Poor thing, I know. There's lots of hope that we'll get a 5-star version of March 7th in the future. I think that would be really, really cool. I'd like to see a 5-star March 7th. She just has to get stabbed first. You know, Imbibitor, Daniel got stabbed and he got his new ability. The Trailblazer got stabbed and she got her new ability. So now we just need March 7th to get stabbed and then she'll get an ability too. You see what I mean? Doesn't that make sense?
There's more to life.
Doesn't that make sense? When do I get to like do damage to this person? Okay, here it is.
And awaken. Don't mess with me.
Sense a storm.
Oh yeah, Daniel's gonna tear this dude up.
Once you're back in the real world, remember to tell everyone about the Stellaron Hunter who was behind your ultimate departure.
So he's a Stellaron Hunter. This is a different Stellaron Hunter from the Stellaron Hunters we know in Kafka and Blade and Silverwolf. Are there two separate factions of Stellaron hunters? Like, does Mommy Kafka know this guy? Dude, I actually need my Ruame skill this turn. Damn it. Okay.
All will be swept away by the wind.
This is why I don't autoplay. I mismanage the skills. I know that the game also mismanages the skills, but I definitely do it too.
Awaken the world-cleansing dragon.
But I don't get frustrated when the game does it because I assume that the game is stupid. When I mismanage the skills, I realize how dumb I am.
And yang. All things human creations. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Kaboom!
Heaven's surge. Rise.
Get broken. Ruan Mei is gonna send your ass back to the past. No, and I still didn't use her skill. She's not even like at full strength right now. Look, do you see his breakness? Look, he's literally been sent back into the past by Ruan Mei. I wouldn't be surprised if this guy doesn't get a turn for the rest of the fight. Okay.
Heaven's surge.
I see through you. Don't mess with me.
Ooh, Silverwolf would have been a great character here too. Ruame, Daniel, Silverwolf, and Fujiwan. That would have been sick. That would have been a sick comp.
World-cleansing dragon.
A quick divination. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Kaboom! Okay, get this back on. Get our field back on. God.
Every petal
One day, Ruan Mei will be appreciated. Ah! I think Daniel has 36 HP. Is that what I saw? 215. We are on fire. Okay?
The times are changed.
But I think that we will defeat Stellaron Hunter Sand. Send it on down, Daniel. Take his ass out.
If that's the case.
Oh?
Leave the dance stage to them, my dear.
Aventurine.
What a show. Well, thank you for your efforts, Memo Keeper. Quite a brilliant move to pit enemies against each other.
Why is this dude
When I
here?
first saw the Ranger and the Hunter together, my heart skipped a beat.
I don't like this guy.
I never thought you'd successfully trigger a conflict between the two.
I will not be pulling for this user.
I've delivered the child to you. Our transaction is complete.
Black Swan betrayed me?
Looks like our nameless friend over here is still confused. Let me explain.
Put on the autoplay. Tell me the tale.
You need to thank this lady here, my friend. Not only did she not betray you, on the contrary, she rescued you. From that Galaxy Ranger.
Acheron? Acheron is not our friend. Acheron is sus as hell. To be honest, Acheron is quite sus.
I do enjoy seeing that shocked expression of yours. My friend, let's be honest. That woman named Acheron isn't as simple as you thought. Did she say she's a Galaxy Ranger? She's actually an emanator.
Whoa!
Who brings death and finality.
Her text was coming across in red. It was strange. It was strange. What is an emanator?
Well, perhaps the hunt. or destruction, or even finality. It doesn't matter. These paths all point to the same outcome.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. You know, all these purple women in Honkai Star Rail, one of these women had to betray us. Somebody had to do
Let me
it.
give you some IPC insider information.
You
my
thought
friend.
it was one
Do you
purple woman? It
know
was the other.
Duke Inferno, Fatora's Ifrit.
I have. That's the fireman. I have. I've heard of Duke Inferno, the fireman.
Nicely done. As expected. I'll cut to the chase then. This Duke Inferno is a fire demon from Fatora. He's an energy life form, and it's rumored that his birth is related to a certain genius. He and his thugs formed Everflame Mansion, and viewed Nanook as their savior. In actuality, they were led by this Duke to go around burning and I'm not sure what the
Burning
family
and
was
pillaging.
thinking. Or perhaps someone was scheming behind the scenes. But, shockingly, these characters received an invitation. And why would the Everflame Mansion decline? They harbor fierce intentions, swearing to turn the planet of festivities into a sea of blazing flame.
Burning and pillaging.
But there's no need to worry. They won't be able to attend. Do you know why?
Why? I like her smug smile face. She's like, that's good.
Because Ifrit is dead.
What happened?
They were eliminated on their way. The assailant, demonstrating remarkable expertise, ruthlessly ended Ifrit and swiped the invitation that the Annihilation Gang had in their possession.
Whoa.
The Everflame Mansion disbanded, each going their separate ways.
So Acheron sniped bro and stole his shit and took his invitation.
Thereafter, a mysterious Galaxy Ranger arrived on Penacony, checking into the hotel with only a music box. Do you still need me to continue the story, my friend?
It was Acheron.
The Galaxy Rangers come and go like shadows, and there's little communication between them.
Hi, Antonio.
Her story is almost too perfect.
Welcome, welcome. Are you enjoying the story so far?
Remains silent. There's no concrete evidence against her. While the IPC can investigate, it'll take some time. So, my friend, the choice is yours now. You can leave this place immediately, without looking back, and forever forsake the chance to get closer to the truth. Or, you can accept my invitation and learn a truth. A truth potent enough to upend everything in Penacony.
Sure, I'd love to.
I need your help, so I'll wait.
Hello, please.
But
Wait,
not
what
for
do you
long.
mean, Antonio?
Once you are ready,
What do you mean by
follow
M?
me. As for aligning with me, see the truth first, then decide. You'll still have time.
Acheron is the emanator of a particular eon, but he gave me a choice.
My mom,
Who done it?
you look like a small injured animal.
Okay.
Why, of course. But now is not the time. I know you're confused and sad. Whoever that girl might have been, a living soul, a memory that was meant to last. She simply vanished, like the dissolution of bubbles in water, disappearing in an instant. No matter what, I hope you can trust Aventurine. Or rather, trust me and see the truth with your own eyes. This can lead us deeper into the secrets behind Penacony.
Oh, that's awesome, Antonio. That's awesome. Congratulations. That's fantastic.
I will protect you. Once I gather more information from him, I'll for the truth, and to prevent more unnecessary sacrifices.
You're right. Let's go.
Later, I'll stay by your side as a mimetic entity.
Mimetic
Just in
entity.
case. Time to set off.
Mimetic entity. I appreciate the mimetic entity for sure. Let me fix this team. This team is a disaster.
Go and meet Aventurine.
Congratulations,
or
Antonio.
I could still choose not to help.
Excellent. I knew you would come. By the way, about that memo keeper... Never mind. I won't press the issue further. I've said before you can liaise with your companions. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end. Please, this way, if you will.
Okay, let's go. Let's follow Aventurine.
Oh,
Wait.
right. I remember mentioning something after that. What was it again?
This is like we are
A familiar hallway, a familiar
we're the
room.
escort quest.
Do you remember? Last time we met was right here. This is it. Just beyond this door. Take a deep breath and get ready. Oh, I remember. My friend. After that, we played an enjoyable game. Tell me, doesn't this feel eerily familiar?
A little bit.
I remember everything now. This was what I told you at that time. Look, friend. The game has already begun.
Ooh.
Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse.
Firefly? Wait, that's Robin. That's
No
Robin.
reason to choose otherwise.
Wait, that's Robin.
And no other choices.
Wait, that's me. I'm Robin. Wait, did they kill Robin too? To be continued? What the hell, dude? What the hell, dude? They killed Robin? They killed me in Honkai Star Rail? I can't believe that. What nonsense. Rage, right? I'm mad.
Brother, I'm back.
Wait, she's right there, though.
Welcome back. How is your preparation for the performance coming?
It's fine. Don't worry.
It's fine? This is not good. You're the pride of the family. Don't let those unnecessary emotions affect your perfect pitch.
Get out. Back off, okay?
No. Brother, you seem to be in low spirit. What's happened? Is it because of the Watchmaker's guest list?
Yes, I received the report that Death had taken some of them.
Who is Death?
Perhaps someone was behind it.
Huh?
I'm sorry, I forgot you just came back. You probably wouldn't know about it. Somehow, a nightmare called Death has descended upon Penacony, striking indiscriminately, bringing spiritual death to all equally.
Spiritual death.
Utopian dreamscape envisioned by the family. Such sorrowful incidents shouldn't arise. It profoundly undermines the equilibrium and serenity of the dreamscape. How detestable.
I can't believe this has happened. Was someone killed again?
Yes. There were two. One was a stowaway. The other
Was you?
was you.
Oh.
That's enough, fool. Your deeds have saddened me.
Pretty sharp, aren't you? Chicken wing boy.
Oh my god. Sparkle? Sparkle, what the fuck? Sparkle. So Sparkle is obvious. Sparkle and I obviously have many. Sparkle and I share many. Sparkle and I and Honkai Star Rail share many design similarities. But that doesn't mean she had to kill Robin and replace her. She did, what? What? Oh my gosh. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna do something extra real quick. I want a screenshot with Sparkle, please. I know I want to. Give me 1 second. I want a screenshot with Sparkle. I'm soy facing on Sparkle. How crazy is that? Okay.
The Odes of Harmony talks about honesty. The words of a fool begins with foolishness and end in treacherous arrogance. Please leave. Their dreamscape doesn't welcome you.
That's crazy. Sparkle
Oh, come on, lighten up.
has no chill whatsoever.
So serious with all the quotations and references. I'm just curious. Now things have come to this. Is the family still unwilling to fight? I mean, your darling sister's already a goner, right? Really? Don't tell me you're not craving a little vengeance.
It's not yet time. When the fated day arrives, I shall mete out justice with unyielding righteousness.
Wow, you can endure that much? Truly a heart of ice you've got there. Hey, maybe we could actually get along.
Sparkle is so
How about
mischievous.
this? I'll stand in for your dear sister at events.
What?
Surely you don't want the world to hear the Charmony Festival's been called off.
That's crazy.
The family has a plan. And do not dishonor my dear sister with your deceitful tongue again, fool.
Am I still a Sparkle stan?
Alright, just putting it out there. If you're ever in a pinch, remember, I've got your back. I mean, who could resist a guy rocking spikes on his wings?
Am I a Sparkle stan? Dude, this was crazy.
There's no need.
Do I still like her?
The malefactor has been exposed under their radiant gaze and will soon fall by their own machinations.
Hi, Ninja. Maybe if I have a screw
Should the
loose?
transgressor fail to
Gosh.
turn away from this path, their sword will be honed, their bow strung, causing the malevolence.
Mihoyo's solution to people complaining about having too many new character banners?
And when that time comes, the heathen will realize they are but a mere mortal, doomed to descend into the netherworld.
Well, you know what? At least I don't have to worry about pulling... Well, you know what? At least I don't have to worry about pulling for Robin in Honkai Star Rail patch 2.0. At least I don't have to pull... At least I don't have to worry about pulling for Robin anymore in Honkai Star Rail.
And I...
Kill him before we can buy him, right?
I will join their vanguard to announce this good news to you personally. Watchmaker.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. The sound and the fury. Who done it? Complete. Trailblaze mission. Interlude. Stay tuned to find out what happens in the upcoming installment. So that is the end of the current main story quest in Honkai Star Rail. Wow, 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 wow. What do we think of the ending? So far, I really liked it. I gotta say, I really liked this Trailblaze mission in 2.0. I connected with the characters more than I have in like a really long time since Bellabog. I appreciate how much of the story it feels like we kind of got to. It like I played the story. I played a couple hours yesterday, and then I played a couple hours today, and it almost feels like watching two movies. Thank you so much for subscribing, Ninja. I really appreciate you. It almost has felt like watching two movies back to back, you know, like a part A, part B. And I've really liked that. I really liked this Trailblaze mission. I can't wait to see what happens next. I feel differently than I thought I would about so many different characters. I still don't really like Aventurine. I don't know how I feel about Sparkle. Sparkle impersonating Robin is pretty messed up. Sunday, I don't really have any more. I don't really have many feelings about Sunday. I don't really have many feelings about Sunday. Of course, I appreciate that he is. Of course, I'm more sympathetic to Sunday now because he lost his sister. Acheron is really cool. I'm still impressed more with Acheron than I expected to be when she was first announced. Black Swan is really cool. She's kind of pragmatic, you know. So I'm enjoying Black Swan, and I really enjoyed this patch so far. I've really enjoyed this patch so far. This is really pretty cool, right? I can't wait to see what's next. You liked it too. The only thing you would have wanted to change is to get to know Firefly for a few more patches. It hurt, but not as hard as it could have been. That's a good point. So I looked up yesterday. I looked up Firefly in I shouldn't have done this, and I actually, this isn't how I got spoiled. Okay, this isn't how I got spoiled, but I shouldn't have done this, but I did anyway. And I went looking for Firefly info, and apparently she was in patch 1.6 too. She was in the previous patch, but I guess I didn't recognize her or be aware of her or anything. So yeah, I would have liked to know her a little bit better too. But I thought that Firefly was really effective at kind of introducing us to Penacony and taking us around, showing us around all of her favorite spots. The scene on the rooftop, of course, just absolutely magical. Absolutely magical moment. And yeah, Firefly's story hit me hard. Firefly's story hit me hard. I have super mixed feelings about Sparkle. I was excited. I was expecting to be like a Sparkle stand, like, oh, I love Sparkle. Like, I'm gonna main Sparkle and pull Sparkle. I'm still gonna main Sparkle and pay I'm still gonna main Sparkle and pull for Sparkle. But I didn't know she was. She's very what's the word? She's very abrasive, right? She's kind of rude to people, right? Kind of sucks. Yeah, it's a great patch. We got the new relic sets, new bosses, new enemies, new environments, new calyxes, new characters that I like. I'm enjoying Black Swan's gameplay. I did get to pull my Kafka off the shelf and start rebuilding her, and I'll be building Black Swan and Kafka together, so I have some new characters to look forward to building, and it's awesome. I'm just thrilled with with this patch so far. I really am. This has been a fantastic, juicy update for Honkai Star Rail. Thought she was gonna die. Went to the song on YouTube before you finished the quest. It got spoiled from the top comment. Yeah, the song was just magical. The song is just like magical. I loved it. I loved it. The music, I mean, last night, I tweeted this last night, but I was, last night I opened the game to like make. I was doing something in the game. I think I was taking a screenshot or whatever, and I kind of left my computer up here. Here, I'll go to where it is. I found out where it is. I remember where it is now. The I came up here to take a screenshot for the thumbnail for the YouTube video that we posted yesterday, and like I had just left my computer kind of sitting here, right? And I almost cried again just listening to the music play. Like this song. A Firefly sticker. If you go back to the top of the rooftop in Honkai Star Rail, you can grab a Firefly sticker from the location that you had that very, very touching conversation with her. We love Firefly. Return. Hold on. Let me complete my trash. I love y'all. Thank y'all. Return to the rooftop you had that conversation with Firefly in. Return to the rooftop you had that conversation with Firefly at. Okay, we got it. We did win. We completed the main Trailblaze story. It was very, very good. We liked it a lot. She will be missed. And it's just been awesome. It's just been awesome, awesome, awesome. It feels like I had concerns that they were going to struggle to introduce all of the new characters. You know, I was sitting here like, how are they going to introduce all these new banner characters? I was sitting here like, how are they going to introduce all these new banner characters? How are they going to introduce Black Swan and Acheron, Aventurine, and Sparkle, all these characters, and I actually feel like I have a pretty good knowledge of their abilities and their personalities through the storyline. So that's been really, really, really cool. That's been really, really, really good. I'm gonna add my sticker to my pass. Ooh, you get Stellar Jades from claiming stickers. You get Stellar Jades from adding to your sticker collection. How do I put on stickers again? How do I put on the stickers? Where's the Firefly? This is the unlocked stickers, right? Click on the number 1 menu back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Soap says, I prefer stories where everyone has their own motives, which interplay with each other. Makes things more interesting than your usual simple good versus evil dynamic. I completely agree. And that is why this story, I thought the story was really, really cool. Like, everybody just had their own thing. Thank you, Ninja. I really, really appreciate you. And you can add your Firefly sticker. You can add your Firefly sticker to your Penacony pass. We love you, Firefly. Wait, I screwed it up. Okay. We love you, Firefly. And Robin. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Well, this has been super, 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 super incredible, folks. This has been super, 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 super incredible. I have just loved playing Honkai Star Rail with you all the last couple days. I thought that the patch was, I initially thought the patch was going to come out tonight, but it ended up coming out last night. We played last night and tonight, and it's just been super, super, super wonderful. So thank you all for coming. Okay. that is where we are going to call it, folks. I really appreciate it. It was an amazing story. I really liked it. I really liked it, and I'm very impressed. I liked it a lot more than I was expecting to be honest. I had reasonably high expectations, I would say, and it actually managed to exceed my expectations. So it was awesome. You wanted to see what I thought of the Firefly railing? I did find the one in the hotel. I did find the one in the hotel where you find the selfie again. I did find that a little bit earlier in the stream. So feel free to go back and check that out if it pleases you. Thank you all for hanging out. I really enjoyed it. So we normally stream. Wait, just behind me now? I close it out. I'm so sorry. I already closed the game. I will probably post a video about it, okay? But I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get out of this computer chair and go sit on the couch or something else. I'm gonna change seats and relax, folks. Thank you all so much for all the fun. I expect to be posting lots of videos and stuff about Honkai Star Rail patch 2.0 and stuff. I don't expect to stream tomorrow. We usually don't stream on Wednesdays, but we've streamed, gosh, the last 4 days in a row. We streamed Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and I'm a little tired. So I'm going to take a break. I'm going to take some rest, okay? I expect to be back on Thursday, probably with some reverse 1999 Uchu, and then we'll probably do something else afterwards. But if I'm too tired, that might be okay too. So I will let you know what's going on, all right? Let's find somebody to raid. Shall we? Any friends? Friends online? Yoko? Yes, friends online. I like friends online. Let's go say hello, please, to Rabbit Sensei VT. I got to meet Mr. Rabbit through our friend Nini's Asuka. I actually played Lethal Company with Rabbit a few weeks ago, and that was really fun. So let's go say hello, please, to Rabbit, okay? Thank you all again so much. I expect to see you on Thursday. If not Thursday, then definitely on Sunday. I 100% expect to be streaming once again by Sunday night, and we will definitely be playing Genshin Impact for the very first time next Tuesday. 1 week from today, we will be beginning Genshin Impact. I can't. What world do we live in? Say hello, please, to our friend Rabbit. Take care of yourselves, folks. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Take care of yourselves. Be good. And bye-bye now. I love you so much. Have a good night. Bye-bye now.